Cheeky title race of Chelsea.
If they do back-to-back and they beat Portugal and Messi scores a three-piece, 9-1-1, 9-9-9, what up? Now,
9-9-9.
Can you put that here?
And on the United website, doesn't even say he's a winner.
Wait,
That's nasty.
Okay.
The self-discipline, losing Albino Jensen against Dortmund, the red card.
17 inches.
That's literally what's all about.
Wait, what?
Oh, pause. No,
Wait.
What did I just say?
We're talking about inches. Wait. Oh, there's only one guy allowed to wear shades here, so I don't know. I don't know what that's about. Only one guy is allowed to wear shades here. All right. So guys,
Can you wear a do-rag though?
But you don't know that. You don't know that.
how do you know that I can't wear durag? How do you know?
Waves for his forehead creases, man.
Very that was unnecessary.
So guys, does anyone want the delap? Anybody? Does any club want the delap? 5 mil. Anybody? I'll say okay. Maybe I wasn't there. Does anyone want the lap for 3 million? Barry, 900,000, 900k.
Nico Jackson is coming back. Nico Jackson is coming back.
Okay, but Penda, do you want to do a swap? Bring Nico Jackson and you can take the lap.
Hell no.
So wait, hold on. Wait, okay, no, what's it called? Monimus, you need help in the attack. Do you want the lap? We'll give you 500k, half a mil. You want it?
Which delap?
Barry, what were you saying?
I don't even think we can pay the light bill for the stadium, so I don't know if he can give you 500,000.
Guys, we're here. So guys, we're going to talk about, obviously, FA Cup thing. Look, bro, no one cares about that damn FA Cup, unless it's a semi or a final. So we're going to look at Real Madrid beating Sociedad, Vini Jr. scoring a three-piece, Mbappe in the stands. Is there a narrative that Vini and Madrid cope without Mbappe? Let's discuss it. Let's talk about that. Inter against Juventus. And I want to put some respect on Serie A's name. I want to put some respect to Resident because I actually want to investigate why people are not trying to give the respect that the Serie A deserves. And Callum Trotty was at the Carnival. Wait, who said? No, so Don Carlo was at the Carnival and they were chanting Neymar's name because they want Neymar to be at the freaking World Cup. Should Neymar be taken to the World Cup regardless of fitness or attack slips? Guys,
hell yeah.
Like the vid. Subscribe if you're new. If there's anything research, feel free to leave in the guys. Your Dobbs and Dubinsky's go towards world peace, healthcare, and for everybody to be amazing, cool, and wonderful. Quick match. Quick match. Is Mike with the quick match?
Yeah, go ahead. I thought we would have started with the Madrid, but go ahead.
No. We're going to start with because Madrid is the main. That's the main topic. That's going to be a longer discussion. So let's start light. Let's start light. First of all, into Juve, great game. Amazing game, super entertaining. I'd have preferred if it was 11 against 11. Quick match. Why don't people give the Serie A the respect it deserves? Even though, if you look at all the leagues, it is the most interesting and the most entertaining league that probably has the most parity. Why do people crap on the Serie A and keep calling it Serie A? Talk to me.
Listen, man. Shout out KG, man. If you know ball, life is good. You know what I'm saying? Now, listen. I think besides all the well-known issues, which is the stadiums and all this nonsense, and apparently them being so broke, even though they spend the second most money behind the Prem. It's fact. This is facts. This is not me making up no agendas, none of this shit.
Also, a mistake, because I thought the Vini's goal counted. It was actually 2 goals. It was actually 2 goals that Vini scored. Sorry, Vini scored 2 goals. Guys, I'm sorry. Streets, I'm sorry. I know it's 2 goals. Continue.
So yeah, besides all that, also the one of the main things I think that happened was that 5-0 in our UCL final, like that, like it was already on a shaky spectrum.
No, they have not recovered. No, they're still technically outman. What is it about? Technically, they're still called outman after that UCL final crap. We'll continue.
I understand these perspectives, but in comparison to other leagues, they still have a lot more. What do you call that word?
Parity.
I guess parity, but also a lot more positives for Serie A. Like, let's use Liga for example. Like, I like Liga, but we all know PSG is gonna win. Like, Lens.
No, bro, come on, get that. No, can't compete here.
And obviously the Heimlich merchants, we know what it is. What's that other league? La Liga. We already know Barca going to.
You said what's that other league? Okay, please.
Yeah, like, hey, don't at me. Serie A is the second best league in the world. It is what it is. I don't make the rules. I just report on it. But
okay. What, because I think so. What is your metric that Serie A is the second best league? Because I think that's fine. Because I think in terms of entertainment, that's not a crazy thing to say. In terms just of an entertainment and competitors, it's not a crazy thing to say. But what puts Serie A second for you, especially?
Well, one, when it comes to retaining talent, that's one. Like, and again, in comparison to other leagues, Serie A has a higher chance of keeping their best players. For instance, Inter would have been decimated if they were in a Liga or Bundesliga that wasn't either PSG or Bayern. So that's one. 2, you want to watch a lot more teams than just a Real Madrid or Barca. Maybe sometimes Atletico.
Well, hold up. Shout to Gatlock. Lens just won 5-0, and they're currently top of the table because PSG lost yesterday. Now, I still think PSG will win, but hey, at least it's a bit competitive.
We've seen PSG lose league titles before. It's not like
we've seen it happen.
Oh no, yeah. So it's like, bro, like, so the crazy dominance is Bayern Munich or Juve of the 2010s. PSG haven't based on PSG's talent compared to everyone else. They should win every single league, which they haven't.
No, PSG is still dominant. Come on.
But
no. But Kenny, my whole point is based on the greatest gap in talent. I think is in the French league in terms of PSG compared to everyone else. It is.
Nah, it's Bayern Munich.
Well, honestly,
Bayern Munich is that much better than Dortmund.
No.
Based on talent.
Yeah,
if you're talking about like the economic power between the teams, I do think that PSG compared to the rest of the French league is higher than.
Yeah. No. But I'm just saying, in terms of just personnel and talent.
I would say like
Bayern, bro.
Wait. Hold up. Open the West.
I would say it like this. I think talent-wise, I think the gap between PSG and the rest is bigger than it is between the Bundesliga. But the difference is, I think Bayern take the league more seriously than PSG. I think they take every game more serious. Like they want to win. With PSG, we have seen in the past that it is like a vibes thing.
Okay. Wait, so before going back to you, quick one. So Pepinda, how can Bayern take the league so seriously when you've literally baptized and menstruated the league? Shouldn't you take the UCL more seriously because I think you already have more league? No. You already have enough league. Nobody's going to catch you. Nobody's even close to freaking catching you.
I meant it in comparison to PSG and their respective domestic league. Like, I think we take it more serious than PSG do the Liga, for example. Because the entire investment was focused on winning the Champions. For us, of course, the Champions League is important, but we have won it 6 times now. And we always go for a treble. So you gotta take the league seriously and you gotta win the league. Because I think for PSG, a successful season would be also just winning the Champions League, to be fair.
Yeah.
Like I think they don't care about winning a treble.
So again, do you think people will start tuning into Serie A, or do you think it just has a bad stigma? It's a league for bum-ass geriatrics.
And that's another false narrative as well. I mean, again, the same thing.
How old is?
I mean, is he really false? Like, come on.
Okay, so
quick. How old is Modric?
Yeah, Modric is 40 years.
Who scored the winning goal for Milan?
Yesterday,
Against...
Modric.
Okay, continue.
How old is Lewandowski? We could go every league and do this.
No. Yes, Lewandowski is old, but put it this way: who is Milan's star player? You can argue it's Modric.
It's Mignon. Like you can argue.
How old is Jamie? How old is Jamie Vardy then? Jamie Vardy plays for
Cremonese. This is something you can't win. Let's just be real. Serie A can't attract the very best 24, 25-year-olds. And a lot of the best players are old. One of Milan's main players is Luka Modric. You can say Pedri and Yamal and Rafinha before you go to Lewandowski for Barcelona. That's
also,
the difference.
HH, you watch Liga and Bundesliga probably for young talent. Like, that's the leagues for young talent.
Yeah, for sure, yeah.
Oh,
like,
just Liga, just Liga.
And Bundesliga. Wait,
no.
Clutchfinia, thank you. Quick question.
I mean, but now, if people go watch whatever they want to watch, I mean, I think we already accepted the fact that most of the world is now Prem merchants, and it is.
For the narratives, though. Look, I think if you're a football fan, you should try and catch bits of every single league. And I think if you're a football fan, the Serie A is actually a very entertaining league to watch. But if you're an agenda merchant, the best agenda is Real, Barca, and the EPL. You know.
I mean, I think that's a stretch, bro. I mean, specifically now because.
So wait, hold on. Okay, so what is the number one league for you? What do you think is the number one league?
Yeah, number one is Prem, but again, number two is Serie A. Because again, I think I was explaining what makes a league a good league to me. You have a lot of teams make you want to watch, specifically Napoli, Inter, Milan, Juve, a little bit of Atalanta. Roma have a good resurgence.
What? Atalanta is the most watchable team in that league after Inter.
Really?
Yes.
Atalanta, that Gasperini maybe nowadays. I don't know if that is
saying anything now.
Watch Roma. He's good. He's good at Roma.
You know.
Bro, no, come on. Atalanta without Lokman is not something.
I'm not gonna lie. From what I've seen of Serie A teams, I've always liked the Juventus games. I think Juventus are really good teams.
Como I, Roma I, Inter I, Milan I. I think that if just for entertainment, I just think that the Serie A is a good thing to watch. If you're not going to find the very best players in Serie A, the very top talents, but in terms of just like a league that's entertaining, where anybody can almost beat anybody, I think it's pretty entertaining.
Yeah.
No, there's good talents in this. There's good
talents. If you want entertainment, you cannot watch Milan's way of playing football and say I am getting entertained. it's damn boring.
Okay, who is
stuff?
Who would you rather watch, AC Milan or Arsenal right now?
Well, AC Milan is not that much better than Arsenal.
I asked a simple question. Who would you rather watch, Allegri's Milan or Arteta's Arsenal? Who would you rather watch? It
depends who they play against.
I said in totality, who would you rather watch? Gone to a nuclear word to your head.
Let's say like
I'm probably still thinking. There's some players that
shoot me with that nuclear weapon.
Can I talk on this?
Milan have some. They do have some entertaining players. You have your Pulisic, your Leaos. Even Rabiot has been quite decent this season as well.
Yeah.
Modric showed. Milan has some entertaining players, but let's go. There's some games. Trust me, with that Allegri, some of them games is boring as well. So
okay. So hold on. Before I go to my names, both teams ain't great, and Allegri is a dinosaur. One team is at least trying to go forward. Another team is allergic of moving the ball forward. So again, it's a Sophie's choice. It's a hard choice. But if I have to choose, fine, it takes Milan. Because Arsenal under Arteta, not due to the players, because the players are quality, but under Arteta's tutelage, Arsenal are a damn hard team to watch, bro. Monimus, what you say?
I think just quickly on the Arteta Allegri point, depends what Arsenal you're talking about. Because if you're talking about early days Arteta from 2022 to 2024, not even close. Like Arsenal from those 2
Yes,
years
I
played.
agree. Yeah.
Arsenal
No, no, no.
those 2 years
It's
probably
not a
played.
debate. It's not a debate. 100%.
Yeah, Arsenal from those 2 years probably played the best football in Europe alongside like Man City, Barcelona, Real Madrid to watch. But over the last 18 months, like even me as a fan, it's been tough to watch. Like if I wasn't a fan of Arsenal, I would not watch Arsenal games. Like they're not great to watch. In terms of the league point, I think the big reason why people disrespect a Serie A is because there's this big stigma of if you're flopping in your league, go to Serie A, get your confidence up, everyone will gas you. Like Lukaku, Chris Smalling,
Ashley Young.
Nkunku, Loftus-Cheek, Ashley Young, Mkhitaryan, Sanchez. Like there are a lot of guys who flopped in the Premier League, and because the Premier League has lots of eyes, everyone says, yeah, go to Serie A, get your confidence up, then we'll see you in a bit. And then
to be fair, Money Mace, a lot of them are ex-Man United guys. Let's be
And Kunku's put up stuff, but it's not that.
Okay, so basically, you're saying that if you flop in one league, you go to the Serie A and you see what's up, it's proof that league ain't that good. Because if you're so good in Serie A and you flopped out in EPL, is that what you're saying?
No, I completely disagree. Because, for example, what people don't understand is like, listen, as fans, we like to be disrespectful and have fun at people's expense. In reality, there is actually no such thing as a bad professional footballer. Like, very rarely can I say a professional footballer is a bad player.
Timo Werner.
Skundas.
No, but
Timo Werner, but continue. Outside of Timo Werner, I agree with you.
No, but like even when people talk about like, oh, this guy's a bad defender.
Timo Werner is good.
Okay, Pressfina, can you let me talk? Thank you, man.
A lot of the times, people actually just are not that good in a certain tactical system, or they suit a certain different type of league, which is honestly the truth. Because, for example, Michael Owen went and scored 50 plus goals in the space of 2 seasons in the Premier League. Best player in the world, 1 Ballon d'Or, moves to the Spanish league and he looks trash. What, are you going to say Michael Owen was a bad player? No, his game just didn't suit playing in Spain, because Spain was a lot more tactical, it was a lot more football based, and he couldn't do what he did in the Prem, winning flick-ons off of the big man's second striker. That's just his game.
David Shevchenko.
Yeah, Shevchenko was a cold striker in the Italian league. Goes to the Prem and he looks awful.
Oh, no. Hold up. When he moved there, he was already on the decline already. Like, we never saw a peak Shevchenko in the Premier. Wait, hold up. Come on, just remember. When he moved to Chelsea, he was already on that decline already. We don't know, Crosby, peak Shevchenko would have cooked it in the EPL. Because at his best, he was arguably the best striker, one of the best strikers in the world. And if you're one of the best strikers in the world, not just in your league, in the world, you cook anywhere. He just joined Chelsea and his decline.
Listen, maybe so, but there's loads of examples of players who didn't do well in the league and moved to a different league. They look incredible. Serge Gnabry, for example, he was trash at Arsenal, trash at West Brom, moves to the Bundesliga and he's really good, and he looked like one of the best wingers in the world at a certain point. Exactly to that comment, certain leagues suit certain players. The issue is that people look at the type of player that suits the Italian league, and then they say to themselves, well, we don't rate that player because it's not what I like as a football fan.
That's trash. It's trash.
Which is wrong. People look at the Italian league and they say, oh, you can only cook there because you're old. But if you look at a lot of ex-professionals talk about the Italian league, they talk about how tactical it is, how difficult it is to understand. You have to be really smart to play in the Italian league. You can't do what you do in the Premier League and just rush teams and press and go physical end to end.
All that running up and down, get basically Premier League fitness. There's a lot big, because you know what it is? It's what the fans demand. It's like, because you know this thing, like anytime you get a corner, it's celebrated like a goal in England. That's just the culture. And the culture in England is go forward, tackling. For Italians, they are a lot more patient and have a lot more patience in how you build up. England, they don't have that patience. So you feed off the vibe that the fans that the fans give you of each league.
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, you look at players. At the end of the day, majority of players, they look good in certain styles and systems. They just need to be given a platform to perform. I mean, everyone talked about Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire's so shit and he's so dead and he's so horrible because Man United decided to play a really high line for one season. Man United stopped playing a high line. They started to play a normal defensive line in terms of just a mid block, and all of a sudden Harry Maguire looks good again in the same league for the same exact team. So
yeah, actually, let me ask because I just saw a very interesting question in the comments. If Inter lost that final 2-1, do you think that there had been a lot more respect for the Serie A if they'd lost respectfully?
No.
I disagree.
Serie A would still be
I disagree. I think a lot has to do with how bad they got. If that was a close game and they lost 2-1, bro, this team just beats arguably one of the best attacking teams in the world in Barcelona in a crazy game.
You
just lost to a team who won the trouble. It would be different.
Do you know when I knew this league started? What I noticed is that when this league's disrespect really started to get ramped up was when Romelu Lukaku came back to Chelsea. That's when I realized how much disrespect this league started to go up because Lukaku went to Man United, he flopped, he was an average striker. Then he goes to Inter Milan, and then everybody. Here's the thing: when his first stint at Inter Milan, everybody rated Lukaku's time at Inter Milan. Everybody looked at him differently. He's one of the best strikers in the world. Top clubs want him around Europe. He comes to Chelsea, he looks absolutely trash, worse than what he did at Manchester United. And everybody looked at that transfer and said, that's a fraud check for the Italian league, in my opinion.
Sorry. I think, there's something. Napoli, bro. You can't win your league and not come in the top 20. Is it 2024? And not come in the top 24 in the UCL league table. That's insanity. That's insanity. I'm sorry.
The thing with the Serie A, I don't think it's just a one-off. I think it's built up over the years.
Okay. So Kenny,
that Inter Milan team is what led to a lot of disrespect. That Inter Milan team had Ashley Young, who was really old. It had Lukaku, who was coming off of a bad last season at Manchester United. It had was Alexis Sanchez in that team, or was that afterwards? That's my
but Kenny, my thing though. So Kenny, if Inter win that final, do we look at Serie A completely differently? Did they have to win it?
No, I do think you look at maybe Inter. Maybe yes, you'd put some more respect on Inter Milan, but I think the league in itself would still get disrespected.
Also,
because
the thing is,
come on. If they won the freaking Champions League, beating PSG and Barcelona, you're saying that Syria would still get disrespected?
Yeah, no,
to be honest, they had a pretty tough
run.
It's just like, for example, other leagues get disrespected. For example, Liga at some points were getting disrespected, or even Bundesliga, and they still had like Bayern is still there, but you still disrespect the league. So even if Inter were performing well, I think some money said before about why they got disrespected. Like you said, the Lukaku, like him going back there balling for the between the stints at Man U and Chelsea. He went over there in Italy, he was winning MVPs, and he was talking about I'm in the table with like the best strikers, your Kanes and stuff, and then you come to and then in the Premier League you flop per se. I do think that some of it is not his fault. It's like circumstances, like you were saying, the system that we're
but fans don't care about the context.
Yeah, but fans don't care about that. And there's the whole thing as well about a lot of what like I used to do. Conte as well is. He used that damn tactic of getting these.
Bro, the first ever footballer I saw wear Timberland boots was Chelsea Lukaku, man.
The thing is,
hold on, Kenny. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Continue. So Kenny. So PSG win the treble, winning the UCL. Do people disrespect the Liga?
Yes.
I don't think they disrespect.
No. The way people were talking about Liga before PSG won is not how they're talking about it now. No one is calling them the Farmers League. No one is.
No, I do think that nowadays it's true because that league there is a lot of talents nowadays bought from there. So I think that's why maybe there's a bit more respect. And even That's true. Maybe in the Champions League, maybe some of these teams perform a bit better. So, for example, I remember last season you had like what are they, Brest. Like every time we used to laugh about them, but as much as we laugh about them, these guys made the 24 in the Champions League. Like they were able to qualify. You know what I'm saying? So I do think that Liga as well. The thing is, Liga is we know what they are for. Like Liga is where there's young talents, and that's mostly bar PSG. Usually, some of the best young talents are going to come from that French league. The thing is, Serie A, they're not really known for like having some of the best players in the world. They don't really have like the best young talents. So it's like, why are you really like most of the time? What people are, Serie A, most guys, the image is or is where all these old guys go there and ball and like if you're old and you're a bit washed, you go to the Serie A and then you get your phone back. And the thing, like I said, there was the contest. Conte did it at Inter and at Napoli. The guy used to go to the Premier League, take these washed Premier League
old
players,
yeah.
And then they used to go to the Serie A and then ball. Like you're seeing McTominay win MVPs or something like that.
So should we put all of this blame on Conte? Has Conte done the most damage on the image of the Serie A?
I think when in the Champions League and European competitions did not help.
I do think for if you look at a lot of like English fans or Premier League fans, I do think because like Conte used to go to the league. Yes, you get good, but the thing is, he used to be taking these washed players in the Premier League, and then he would bring them to the Serie A, and then you'd see them have like some second life, and people would be like, this is this washed guy. How come he's going back to the Italian league and he's balling there like your Ashley Coles or your McTominays or your Lukaku's? And I do think that. Like most English viewers or maybe Premier League viewers, I do think that did not help with like the image of the Serie A to guys like that. So Immobile as well was balling and then went to
Bopendo, go for Bopendo.
I have probably two reasons why. Because let's look after Calciopoli happened and the years after that, Juve began to dominate. And what happened to Inter and AC Milan? They both went through a banter era. Like they changed owners quite often. Like they were in financial trouble, and similar and there are parallels to the Bundesliga. Like for example, in the Bundesliga, all the other big clubs besides Dortmund, like Schalke, Werder Bremen, Stuttgart, who regularly would challenge for a league, for every like 3 seasons, 4 seasons, they got mismanaged. So. I think the mismanagement at those clubs who actually have a chance to go at Juve, when they have the right players, the right puzzles, like they have the right momentum with them, who can actually challenge the Juve for a league title. That never happened throughout the 2010s. And even if you look at the Italian national team, like let's be real, most of the stars are foreigners. Like there's no big Italian name that you would say, oh. That's like the star player of the league, like if you look at it, and so I think that's why people don't look at Italian football like that. And also, if you want to compare, for example, to the Bundesliga, you have like sides like Frankfurt won the Europa League, they had that game at Barcelona. When was the last time, besides Inter, Juve, or AC, any other side had a game like that? Like any
Atalanta against Leverkusen probably in the European final.
That's probably it.
But, Atalanta,
But very rarely you see other Italian sides make it far into Europe, and then if you don't look at the product that much, then you make up your opinion about the Italian league probably.
So let me ask this, and before we go to next thing, is there anything what can draw people back to respect the Serie A? Do they need to invest in getting some of the best players in the world?
Nah,
yes,
nah.
It's young talent.
Look at
talent.
The stadiums are ass. The atmosphere is ass.
All right, wait, hold on. What's the suggestion there?
The issue is really the talent development in the Serie A. Like young talent doesn't really get a chance to play unless you're actually like exceptional. Like they don't develop players worth a fuck in this league at all. Like Nico Paz is starting at Como because he's that good, but like
No, Como.
Okay.
No, but Como.
Can you let it? Wait, what's
Como does.
Sorry. Talk.
Como does buy young players though. That's a bit.
Yeah, but like
on the buy, that young talents, bro.
They never
Italians hate young players.
They don't like developing.
They don't like giving young players a chance. They're the complete They're the complete opposite to Bundesliga. Bundesliga, if from the womb with the umbilical cord attached, they'll put you on that damn pitch. In Italy, they don't do that, bro.
Yeah,
they do not like young players.
You'll be Yildiz level.
Yeah, like last time I saw, like maybe like Ancelotti might have been the last coach in his league to develop talent. When he was at Parma, we had Buffon, Cannavaro, all those guys. That might have been the last guy who was consistently developed guys.
So you're saying that if the Serie A develops young talents more, it would be better, and you'd see better players, and it would attract more viewers, and it would be better if they attract younger players. So you don't think it's a case of, no, they need to attract top stars, get more money and improve their finances to attract top stars to the league?
I mean, yeah, but it's also like financially, it's also that because like, you know, the owners before, you know, they were playing Football Manager, they weren't actually following FFP. It was literally billionaires. It was literally a prime minister going against a billionaire and another. The owners of what? Fiat, Mini Cooper. It was billionaires going against each other. Imagine this. At one point, AC Milan had what? Shevchenko, Inzaghi, and what? Crespo on the same team. Like, of course, they weren't finding financial fair play. They were buying league, they were buying league titles. Roma in the early 2000s.
Look. Let's just be real.
That much leaks with Shevchenko.
Wait, hold on,
that much leaks.
My thing is, guys, Silvio Berlusconi. He's not the most anti-props guy in the world. So when you just look at how Berlusconi was moving, how Moggi was moving, I think Calciopoli may have done irreparable damage.
Maradona actually got threatened to join Napoli.
Yeah, mafia tax.
The fact that dude's not even in prison is crazy because the reason he was able to buy the team, the AC Milan in the first place in the 80s was because they got caught in the cheating scandal. So he bought the team, he brought him back, and he ended up doing the same shit anyway.
But my question though is, how do you bring it? Do you see a scenario in the future where Serie A is amongst one of the best leagues in the world ever?
That already happened.
But I don't know right now.
No. Not based on something. Okay, do you see a scenario where Serie A has some of the best players in the world? So guys who are some of the best players in the world going for the Ballon d'Or playing the Serie A, like the 90s and the 2000s, early 2000s.
Well, I'll say this.
All money.
Wait, hold a quick mention then. Abris, for a quick mention, what you're saying.
I think one of the points I mentioned earlier, which is keeping your best talent. So one example is Pogba when Pogba was at his peak. What the fuck you doing going from Juve to United? That don't make no sense. Juve just left a Champions League final. You're going to play in a Europa League for Mourinho, a team that needed a rebuild. That don't really make no sense. But I understand that there was a lot of money, yada yada. Now, we already seen Yildiz being linked with every team in the world. The fact that he just signed a new contract says a lot. It shows ambition. Another player, Nico Paz, I think a lot of people are speculating that he'll go back to Madrid, which I don't think is a good idea because it might ruin him. He might end up like a Brahim Diaz because he might be on the bench for whatever reason.
He's going to miss like a Panenka or something. Oh, sorry.
I have a solution.
He might end up on the bench and be Mbappe's lapdog or something. So we again, Liao as well. Now he's injury prone this season after having to carry a bunch of bricks on his back. Keeping your best players is more. I don't think spending money, because you could spend money and end up with Garnacho and Gittins, all these crap players. So it's really about keeping the talent.
Garnacho will cook in that league.
So Barry, what was your suggestion? Come to your press first. Barry, what was your suggestion?
Now it's a big if, but I think if it happens, like it could totally switch the dynamics. I think some league, one of the teams in the league, they need a Lamine Yamal kind of prospect, so they can realize that maybe if we can nurture and push this young talent, maybe like we can bring the attention. Guys want to watch this player, and then it can bring more money, more attention, and then we can make a profit off of that. Like you need a generational prospect.
For that, they have to invest into infrastructure, into youth development and stuff like that. And to be honest, I don't see it because let's be real. Like for example, in the was it the late 2000s where AC Milan brought in who was it? Ronaldinho, Robinho, David Beckham. Like, and all those guys were finished and probably on big contracts.
Yeah, R9 as well.
And yeah, so and now they're bringing guys like Modric, Kevin De Bruyne, all those guys who, probably they can give you a good season, maybe even 2. But besides
When was the
what's the long term?
when was the last time the Serie A had the generational talent?
Marco Verratti.
Oh,
He
nah,
never
He didn't even play in the Serie A. I think it was
That's my point.
I mean,
no, because trust me. Again, I don't want to argue this whole thing, but basically, before Marco, and see, that's my issue. Verratti and Pogba. As soon as Verratti started to make waves, he left Sassuolo, went to PSG.
Verratti generational, man.
Of course he was. What are you talking about? For pure talent, he was. That's a fact. He was pure generational. Pogba, bro,
Verratti's ass. What?
And also,
like you was watching him at Pescara.
No, guys. Think about it. This is when I knew Serie A was cooked. Pogba just played a UCL final for Juventus. In the 2010s, Juventus were far ahead footballing wise than Man United. And this guy still chose to go to Manchester United instead of developing at Juventus.
A team that abandoned him, by the way.
Look at what Juve did with that money. They got Higuain for 90 million, 80 million.
It is some good stuff for them, but
to be fair,
but
the Serie A was not dead.
Yeah, go on. Don't make that face, bro.
Wait, hold on. Money.
The thing is, I don't really know what happened because it's like people say it's the money because but even in the 2010s, Serie A was not dead in the 2010s.
Wait,
Napoli but there was still some good teams in the Serie A around that time.
No.
Had Hamsik,
no, 2010 is fine.
Roma was
Roma.
That's Spalletti, though. That was Roma.
No, but I'm saying right now. Okay.
Right
Leao.
now,
So basically, Leao, Lautaro Martinez, Yildiz, Nico Paz, maybe Conceição.
Esposito, bro.
Esposito's too young.
He's still young, though. He hasn't showed enough.
No, so basically, outside of those guys, Conceição, Yildiz, Leao.
You said Conceição?
McTominay.
No, bro. Because in terms of a young talent, he is.
I was like 20.
A young talent, Conceição.
This is Lautaro.
No, Conceição is a good talent.
Yeah. Very good talent,
on,
bro.
Man.
Well, can you stop? He's a good talent. Okay. Are we repping Pulisic?
What about
Pulisic?
No, bro.
What about
No. Again, I'm talking about the guys who can say that for their age, they can compete with other guys in the world. I say.
Oh, see, can.
I'm not gonna lie,
Pulisic,
Pulisic, he ain't that bad. Like
Your Pulisic this season before the injury.
No. You see, Monimes, did you hear what you just said? Monimes, he ain't that bad.
No.
Monimes, you never said, oh, he's amazing. You just said he ain't that bad. It's different from.
But HH, I'm saying in a sense of like he gets a lot of pelters because like America, LeBron James of soccer, all that stuff. But like he's outperforming a lot of people. A lot of guys that people rate and think are cold, like the guys outperforming
Okay, Monimes. Let's ignore the whole American stigma thing. He's a good player.
Yeah, he is.
Would you put him on the same level as Leao, Yildiz, Lautaro Martinez? No.
Yes. Even Lautaro Martinez, like what? At some point, honestly, there's so many.
Leao at his best is way better than Pulisic. But
easily.
If you're comparing them across performance, there's not much between them.
No. See, that's a different thing. I'm not saying we're not talking about a league attracting players. So in terms of just a name that people talk about as some of the top talents, you people talk about Yildiz, they talk about Leao, they talk about these guys. Now, Monimis, are you saying that people don't talk about Pulisic because he's American? Or because he deservedly shouldn't be put under those names?
No, I think he hasn't been consistent. I think it's because he hasn't been consistent enough. It's because he's a lot.
Kenny.
I think that there's been a lot of stop-start because every time he starts performing, he always has those niggling injuries. So he would miss like weeks and then you forget about him. So I feel like he hasn't had a full season like a Leo had like when they won the league that season. But I think that if Pulisic was able to go like injury-free for the whole season. In the Serie A, I think you would be able to put like.
No. The guy, he is good though. No. Okay. So do you think people denigrate, because I actually do think there is an American stigma against Pulisic.
If he wasn't American, I think someone would have bought
if
him.
he wasn't American, he'd be respected a lot more. I do believe that.
100%.
HH, do you know the clip where they call him the LeBron James of soccer, like two Americans?
Yeah.
Talking about, that's probably it.
Even a guy like Barella, what happened to him? At point,
dude, let me tell you about
this. The guy was being put in conversation with like your Pedris, your top midfielders.
Nah, bro.
Kenny, wait.
Let me tell you about this, bro. Let me tell you about this.
Kenny, when was Barella ever in the same convo?
No, let's not lie now.
He was.
Oh, when he scored that goal in the Euros? Stop it, bro.
No,
he was last season. There was conversation.
There was a 2 or 3 years where Barella was.
Who was making those conversations? Who was making those conversations? Someone with a nuke in their head.
Let me be real about Barella, bro.
Okay, but respect.
Ever since Brozovic left, this dude has gotten worse and worse. I think it's because physically he's covering more, because Çalhanoğlu, as good as he is, he doesn't cover for his midfielders at all. Like I always say, stats don't lie. Stats don't lie, but they lack context. And the fact that Çalhanoğlu supposedly covers all this ground, but when I watch the games, he doesn't actually cover for his midfielders. He just runs. Well, that's what you do as a football player. You fucking run.
Yeah.
I mean, Çalhanoğlu is more of a...
He got the hair transplant since that he got shit. Like,
yeah,
he should have just gone bold.
But Barella, like I think it's more physically he's getting more worn down as like he just finished right now. Like this season's been bad. He's been bad.
No, look. Okay, so
really hurt it. It's like every time an Italian talent gets going, they're now getting bought from the Serie A. Because, like, for example, I really thought Tonali would like push on for AC Milan and
I hated those Pirlo
They forced them out, though.
bro.
They forced them out. I can't lie.
Because he's like Pirlo. And I know, but this guy, he looks like Pirlo. He ain't Pirlo. That's it. He just looks like Pirlo, but he ain't Pirlo, bro.
No, he's not Pirlo. But he is a very, very good midfielder.
Oh yeah, very good.
Don't get twisted. The reason he looks a bit worse is because he plays for Eddie Howe's Newcastle, and
I'm sorry, that Newcastle, like they changed him, man. He wasn't that.
No, he was good at Milan. He was really good at Milan.
No, but he's still good at Newcastle, but his style of play changed.
So much better.
100%.
He'd look so much better if he played for a possession-heavy team.
If AC Milan weren't bums, like these guys, literally, AC Milan's issues that it's not even. AC Milan doesn't even have like financial problems like they used to. They're literally just selling the sell.
But do you know what the issue was? No, here's the issue.
No.
Wait, hold on. Wait. My thing. So the guy Paolo Maldini, arguably your greatest ever legend, is offering to help you, and you tell him to F off. That's how I knew. Okay, this script. How do you not allow Maldini to have full control over AC Milan? The fact that they told their greatest ever legend, arguably, to F off, then you're okay, because these guys are cooked. Essentially, these guys are cooked. And also, again, shout out to your boy Allegri and everything. I'm sorry. With all due disrespect, Allegri in 2026?
You know, Allegri's the reason we have all these type of road runners anyway. In early 2010s, when he got rid of Pirlo from AC Milan, the reason we have all these guys because he got rid of Pirlo in early 2010.
My issue though is that what are AC Milan doing hiring Allegri in 2026, 2025? How?
It's because,
when I'm seeing guys like Loftus-Cheek and Nkunku up front, like some of the
no, Kenny. Nkunku is a good talent. He didn't work at Chelsea. Nkunku, he okay. I'll give you Loftus-Cheek. No, hold up. I'll give you Loftus-Cheek. Nkunku's high.
I watched Nkunku. I swear, Nkunku, most of his, I think his pens. Trust me, I watched him play for me, and the guy he's been garbage this season. He's been trash.
Yeah, but HH, to Kenny's point, that's why like people find it hard to like show respect to like Serie A. But AC Milan literally go and shop at the Chelsea bomb squad for players. Like, who do Chelsea not want? Let's go buy him. Pulisic, Tomori, what's it called? Nkunku, Loftus-Cheek.
Okay. This is a fact. Like the greatest decline in talent pool is AC Milan. Say what you want about United. Umbumo is one of the best players in the league. Bro, to go from Shevchenko, Pirlo, Seedorf, Cafu to some of these clowns out there, it's insanity.
But voluntarily, they did it voluntarily.
I'm seeing AC Milan taking full Krug that was garbage at West Ham.
Bro,
Like, what's going on?
Kenny, what? Full Krug at AC Milan?
But it's like self-sabotage. It's self-sabotage. Like, if they kept their midfielders, they would have had a Kessie, Tonali, and Reinders. 3 right now. Midfield 3 of Kessie. They could have had a Kessie, Reinder, Tonali. That would have been the best midfielder in this league right now if they kept those 3 guys. No, but they sold them. No, Kessie, they didn't want to pay him, so they let him go on a free.
Okay, hold on. Let me say some quick Dubinsky's, man. Shout out to your boy Hamza. Thank you for the Dubinsky, man. Is more parity in Serie A and feels like we get a head-to-head every other week between the top 5 to 6, and you're not sure who will challenge, but that's also due to one team being miles ahead of the rest. Look, I think that what makes a league fun to watch? Who's going to win? So I think we did this before. So in the last 5 years, they've been like what? 4 different winners? So Inter, AC, Napoli.
In the last 6, 4 different winners.
And Juve.
And Juve.
Well, let me put a tax. Because honestly, as much as there's a certain aspect to that's not good, because Napoli last year and AC Milan this year, they only have 1 game a week, bro. These guys have 1 game a week.
No, but it still doesn't negate the points. The facts are facts. Is that you've seen different teams win the league every single week. So over every single season. So fine, if you have 1 game a week, that's fine. But at the end of the day, the data shows that it's not like City in England, PSG in France, Bayern in Germany.
But I also do believe that a big reason why there has been different winners is also due to like Inter Milan's bottling. Like I'm not gonna lie, Inter Milan should have more.
Yes,
and also since COVID, if you look at Juve, they are not the financial powerhouse they were like in the 2010s, and I mean they got
Bopinda, financial powerhouse or Calcipoli tax. Those 2 very different things.
Committing fraud.
So no, Bopinda, basically say fraud, basically fraud.
But the parity isn't it isn't like the gap isn't that big between Inter, AC, and Juve, and that just makes a whole lot of difference. Like,
I mean, I think there's a gap between Inter and the rest, but it's just that Inter have been fumbling the league.
And the fact that Inter have only won 1 league, like that actually surprised me when I saw that.
Yeah, no, I think it's true. Based on Inter's talent pool, they should clean house. They should clean, because Inter compared to Milan, Roma, and Juventus are substantially better in terms of that the talent that they have. Like they are considerably better.
AJ, a question.
No, but AJ, they have also dominated the cup competitions. If you look at Coppa Italia,
get that cup crap out of there, Bram. So we're talking about the damn league, man. Sorry, what the heck about Coppa Italia?
Who would you take? Would you take Napoli's first winning team, like the first Serie A title winning team with Spalletti, or last year's Inter?
Napoli.
Napoli. Well, bro, that team was freaking amazing.
The
Napoli team. And shout out to the ball of the Don. Reminder that this Madrid lost to Albuquerque without Mbappe. Actually, you know what? I'm going to, because
that's crazy. That's crazy.
There's agendas to run, please.
All right, so let's talk about. Okay, so first, so let's talk about Madrid. So let me bring out this Dubinsky now. So shout out to the Don. Actually, so the Don. Reminder that this Madrid lost to Albuquerque without Mbappe. This convo of Real Madrid plays better without Mbappe or Vini is dumb. They are both needed. Okay, so I was on YouTube.
Don't forget Bellingham. Bellingham wasn't there.
Oh yeah, Bellingham. So basically, I was on YouTube and I saw this video. Basically, this video is just a paraphrase. Mbappe and how he's problematic to Real Madrid. And Mbappe leaves PSG. PSG
Can you share the link?
Mbappe, okay. So Mbappe joins Real Madrid. They had to score goals. Guys, it is such a stupid, dim-witted agenda.
Is it?
That you are foolish. It is.
It's really not.
It's dim-witted.
You guys should stop this nonsense, bro. It is. Stop.
You have less
because
trophies than Newcastle since Mbappe joined you, Clutch Finia.
Stop this nonsense, Gil.
no. Okay. But Monimace, give me a full football analytical evidence that due to Mbappe, he has somehow made this team worse. That's because of what Mbappe has done on a footballing level. Give me a reason why it's made this worse. Because people will now use, you beat Real Sociedad 4-1. Look at how much better you are with Mbappe. Huh? Also, as the Donjo just said, without Mbappe, you lost to freaking Albuquerque from Spain. So sorry, it's the argument is not consistent.
Oh no, you are completely right. It does come down to a lot more. But considering how much you glaze this guy, agendas must run.
Okay, honest. Just for the sake of this argument, ignore me and their agendas, and let's just address why people are pushing forth this narrative that because where does it come from? Because trust me, I'm not that popular or that well.
It's great narratives. It's great. It's just great narrative story. Like, this guy left PSG won. It's great narrative. Like,
bro, like people are
okay, Monimace, you can say it's a great narrative, but isn't that narrative rooted in a hatred for Mbappe?
I know where it came from. I probably think the first was it this first Eminem season where Mbappe didn't kind of didn't want to play with Messi and Neymar, like in terms of he didn't pass the ball as often.
It's like a scumbag. He's a scumbag, absolute scumbag.
Wait, hold on.
No. Stop defending Messi, bro.
He's completely
who's a scumbag?
Mbappe, bro. Like, look at this guy. I'm watching some of his highlights.
See, Casey. Casey, this is just his going through. No, Casey. Casey, you're not being objective here. You're just being Mbappe hatred, bro.
I'm being very objective here.
Wait, hold on, Monimace.
He's completely right, because ever since that season, when, let's be real, he ousted out Neymar and Messi because he said these two are washed. I need better teammates.
That's true.
He said these two are washed. I need better teammates.
Monimace, that was the genesis. That was it. No, Monimace, you are a genius. Ever since he did that, people had it out for Mbappe. So any narrative that they could use to now say that Mbappe's the issue was because of that, you ousted the great Messi and the beloved Neymar, we are going to hunt you down and create a narrative to bring you down. It started there.
Yeah, and also
wait, hold on, Monimace.
Yeah, but Bupinder's completely right. And also, it's because it's not entirely him, but he is a representation of the failures of PSG. And it's not completely him. It has nothing to do with him. But he's almost the face of modern day player power in terms of players can do what they want. No one can tell this guy what to do. He can do however he pleases. Like, we all saw that Enrique video. Enrique's literally telling Mbappe, press, run for the team.
My name is one thing, brother.
Like, cool.
One thing. Do you guys remember when he got substituted against Monaco and then he pulled up? He got dressed. He had the phone and he went to the booth. I was like, come on, man. remember that.
Money Mace. If I'm Mbappe, I would take a cease and desist against the video with Enrique. Because that's like reputation damaging. Because you can see in that video he's not listening.
Yeah, exactly. He was not listening to Luis Enrique when Enrique's telling him press, work hard. Mbappe literally just hit the thumbs up and he's like, yeah, cool, 100%. I'm gonna cut now. But like, the issue is that he is a representation of modern day player power. Whether you're an Mbappe fan or not an Mbappe fan, the one thing you cannot deny is this guy is very self-centered and thinks about himself. No.
100%.
Is there anything explicitly wrong with that? No. The issue is that when you don't win with that, it's a very easy stick to get beaten over the head with.
No, because and I think, again, I know people can attack with everything. There's a World Cup tax there. Again, guys, don't get triggered. Kenny, shut up. No, guys, okay. No, hold on. Guys, jokes aside. If your very first World Cup
before COVID,
you win it and you're compared to Pele, Your head is hot.
It's superstar. It is superstar.
Your head is hot.
It is superstar. And I think the biggest thing is
No, and then you run the block back. You get to another World Cup final and you single-handedly take a team to penalties. Your head is hot. You're like, I'm a demigod.
Let's be real. He is probably the closest thing that football has to the next big superstar. Lamine Yamal has obviously come in and said that after Mbappe, it's probably going to be him. But for a good while, probably say for 5 years after Messi and Ronaldo sort of tailed off, everyone was looking at Mbappe just waiting for when it's going to be him, when it's going to be him, when it's going to be him. And I think a big reason why a lot of people have labelled these things onto Mbappe is also the reason of Real Madrid were a serious institution before they came. I remember HH doing streams saying Mbappe needs to leave PSG because when he goes to Real Madrid, he's finally going to be playing for a team that doesn't have player power, that doesn't give in to the players, that functions as a club.
That's hilarious.
Do you remember the stream where Mbappe extended his contract at PSG?
Yeah, HH was nearly on the
guy
verge of
was
tears. He was
losing
like, no, you can't do this. You're stopping your own career. And then the minute he leaves, PSG and Real Madrid, in terms of club seriousness, swap places. And now PSG is the serious club.
Complete 180.
No, guys, but do you know how crazy that is? They literally have swapped characters.
It's not really crazy. It's not really crazy.
No. Of course, it's crazy.
It's really
that time,
not.
No.
It's really not.
Casey. At that time, Mbappe, PSG was the joke club of player power. Real Madrid was the proper club. If you compared Real to PSG, Real was the proper club. So the idea was, Mbappe, you go to Real Madrid, you're going to be a lot more disciplined. And then they swapped.
Can I say a point after money miss? If you okay.
Yeah, and I think the big listen. And here's the thing: I don't actually explicitly blame Mbappe in that. I blame more Perez and his obsession with trying to win with a Galacticos team. That's on. I think that's more on Perez. It's just the thing is that, listen, I don't think Mbappe is 100% to blame of all of this. However, he's like 5% of the issues at Real Madrid. But 5% is enough of an agenda to run people to say 100%. There's a lot more issues with Real Madrid. Player power amongst other players, squad building, not finding the right profiles, not promoting enough young talent. Letting go of players who could have really helped you guys, and they weren't actually past their prime. Like there's loads of different issues with
referees.
Blaming referees. There's loads of different issues with Real Madrid, but Mbappe's like 5%. But 5% is enough to run an agenda of, unfortunately, HH in the modern day. So until your guy wins a UCL, you're cooked.
Or a World Cup. Please talk to me.
Can I go?
Help. Here's the thing, right?
Here comes the hit.
Mbappe, this field called like causal inference, right? So causal invariance. What happens in that is that you have this node and you put it in different environments. And Mbappe is that node. And for some reason, that node, wherever he goes, in club level, he destroys the team. So take say for example, like.
But you don't know that. You don't know that.
But we do know that.
No, it don't. No, it don't. That's an agenda.
No, but we do know that. We do know that. We can see reality in front of us. So
this is how you run agendas on 5%.
I'm gonna bring up stats here.
Bro, he's taken out 1% and he's taken it to the damn moon. But continue.
Okay, can I bring you the stats?
No. Okay, Casey
sounds like a right-wing politician.
Jesus. Okay, how many goals do you think Madrid scored? How many goals Madrid scored in 2024-2025 season in the league?
Please tell us.
It was 78 as a team. How many goals did they score in 23-24?
Please tell us.
87. 80 in 22-23, 87 in 21-22. This last season was the lowest goal scoring season in like 4 or 5 years.
So when
no. Okay. No. Let me.
Wait. How many goals was it? How many goals was it last season? You said 71. How many goals?
The agendas must agenda.
In La Liga.
78, and then the season before was 87.
Yeah.
So 9 difference. Okay.
Yeah. No, but no. The point is that he's supposed to. No,
Yeah.
but no. Don't do that. Don't do that. The point is
What,
that.
no, I just said the number. I just said 5.
No. Casey, can you just try to be a regular guy? Just try to be a regular guy.
Yes, Kenny. The point is that he's supposed to improve the cumulative numbers, but he's not doing that. He's just hugging the ball, and Vini
Hugging the ball.
Yes, he does that.
He's wording no, Casey, you're wording it wrong. But I do agree with your point of when you have Mbappe, the team suffers because you have to play through him.
Yes. No. Okay. More evidence. Like Dembele. I think like 2 goals he scored in 23-24 or 3. How many goals he scored? And season Mbappe leaves, this guy wins the Ballon d'Or. Having another good
come
season.
on, you see now you're
No, Kenny. We have to look at the facts. Kenny, another thing. Hold on, another thing.
That's how you run 5%.
Yeah,
No, it's not.
No, my name is. I get it. Now I get it.
No, the Real Madrid one I came in here, but the Dembele one, come on.
Vini is close to. Oh, can you also bring up who cares 0000009 comment?
The agenda is
I can't. Keep talking.
No, Vini without him almost won the Ballon d'Or. With him, they were talking about selling him to Al Hilal. Like at some point, Havo, we can see the reality. We can see this guy is a virus. And as Moneyman said,
a virus.
Yes, he is. How is PSG bottling for 5 straight years with you? And the season you leave for a team that won the Champions League before you goes trophyless when you arrive there. Let me complete. And the team that you left wins their first ever Champions League with a treble.
Wait, do you think he's the reason Messi flopped?
He is guys. He is the common factor between Vini, Dembele, PSG, Real Madrid. Like at some point when you're seeing so much data, at some point when you're seeing teams performing, but he is.
No. I don't need to see data. I watch games.
Like, there's some truth.
Okay. This is one thing.
Wait. Hold on. Casey.
This is one thing. This is one thing no one can deny, right? In modern day football, teams need to press. No one can deny that, right? For the love of God, no one can deny it.
Casey, nobody has said anything, so obviously, yes, we agree with you. Continue.
Okay. This guy had a worse pressing stats than 40-year-old Lewandowski last season. These things matter a lot in modern football. Him not doing this, him not pressing matters a lot. Like, bro, I was watching the Benfica game. Like, you're okay.
Hold on. Okay, Casey. Hold on. Quick question.
40
so Casey, you're saying that Mbappe is the sole.
No, wait. Hold on. On a treble-winning Enrique. Yeah. We don't care.
Wait. Hold on. Okay, so Casey, so Mbappe is the sole reason why Real Madrid were trophyless last season.
I never said he's the sole reason. I'm not
okay, you're saying he's the main reason.
He's one of the 2 main reasons. He's one of the 2 main reasons. One is Cruz, second is Mbappe.
Not
like
the
that's
defense.
Opinion.
Not the defense.
Their defense was never that good. What they used to have was very good midfield that was able to control the games. And for some reason,
I thought Rudiger was arguably one of the best.
Oh my god!
Yeah, so no. I'll talk to myself.
Yes.
Continue.
But the defense, but that doesn't explain why they're scoring fewer goals than before that. That's the whole point. That's why I'm not saying the defense right now. The 2 reasons, the Mbappe and Cruz, they are the 2 main reasons why they had a horrible season last year. And they may go trophyless again this season. Madrid never goes 2 seasons trophyless. So it's on him. Sorry, his legacy is on the line if he doesn't win the league.
Wait. No. Okay, wait. No. Casey. No. Casey. Hold on, Casey. You can't talk legacy when the guy won the World Cup in his first try. I'm sorry, you can't.
Okay, and
you can say club legacy. Club legacy, yes. Legacy. Okay. The guy already won the World Cup. I'm sorry. Casey, I'm sorry. He's already won the World Cup on his first try. I'm sorry.
Fine. He will. Okay, now let me just say one thing. Let me just say one thing.
This is the guy saying it's a legacy for a World Cup winner.
He will. Oh, fine. He will go down as French Mario Götze. Like that's what his legacy is right now. Happy?
Yes, the Mario. No. Bupinder, my friend. Mario Götze. Where all he did. You see, kids, I know that you're just hitting.
Go on. All he did.
No. All Maragosa did was score that winning goal in the World Cup final, and that's it. That's it.
And what has Mbappe done?
Let's be
And what winning goal has Mbappe scored?
Wait, hold on.
What winning goal has Mbappe scored?
Casey, didn't Mbappe send Messi's ass packing in that freaking second round? Didn't Mbappe cook as one of the quarterbacks? And didn't Mbappe cook in the final?
He scored against Messi. He scored against Messi.
No, wait. This is how I know. Quickly, Casey, this is how I know whether you're hit or not. Casey, who did more at their World Cup? Götze in 2014 or Mbappe in 2018? Who did more?
Oh, Mbappe in 2018, yeah. But I'm just saying.
Thank you. That's it.
But I'm just saying.
Talk with this guy. Talk with this guy.
Yo, can I?
But who's
I thought we were gonna have objective talk.
Who's the guy?
No. Casey's done. Now we're gonna get back to objective after Casey. Casey, reach it down, Mike. Bupinda.
Can I finally talk?
Wait. Okay, hold on. Barry, and then come to Bupinda. Barry, finish your talk, and then Bupinda. Barry, go for it.
Yeah, Jay, you was screwing me over, dog. But wait, what's the actual question? Because Casey kind of died.
So the thing though is, I don't feel crazy. Where does this agenda come from that Mbappe is messing up Real Madrid? He's an issue for Real Madrid because we see it again. They win 4-1. Hey, look at what Real Madrid do. There's a growing agenda both online, on YouTube, that Mbappe is the main reason, or one of the main reasons why Real Madrid have played so badly. When that's very obtuse analysis.
Can I just ask you a quick question? Just a quick question. HH.
Yeah, go ahead.
I know Casey's running agenda.
Yes.
But could you even acknowledge hitting the thumbs up on probably the second best coach in the world right now is a bit nasty?
100%. It's crazy, and it's bad. Of course, 100%. 100%. Okay, Barry, continue.
All right, so I don't believe in coincidence, but it's a bit weird, like what transpired during the last year and a half or so. Because as you said, Real was the serious institution, exemplary, no mistakes, serious. PSG, it's run by the homies, you know. And Mbappe is the big boss. He bring his boys over in the summer, and then they lose, and then Mbappe goes to the serious institution. And the institution that's supposed to be clownish, not serious, goofy, they turn into the good one, and the great club, the serious one, it turns into a goofy. So it's a bit funny, but as you said, every context, like you gotta see things for what they are. Like Perez has done a bad job of building the squad, because Mbappe, you're not gonna decline Mbappe on free. Like when you see the jersey sales, the money, the attention he's gonna give you, you can't deny. Yeah, you're not going to say no to that, especially if you're a business. But for Mbappe in itself, like, my only issue with him is the off-ball movement. You got to press. Like, you can't just be walking, the F around. Or if you don't press, like, you got to be a great playmaker. Like, involve guys into the play. And that's not what he does. He's a finisher. He's like the final needle in the coffin. He's not a playmaker. So you got to press. And he doesn't do that. So it kind of hinders the team. But I will say that Real Madrid would have that much success in La Liga if it wasn't for him. Like last season, the main reason why they were still in the race is because he was scoring crazy amount of goals. And even this season, he was going nuts in the beginning, and even still now, he was doing great. So you gotta say that the main reason why they're still in competitions is because of him, because he's scoring a huge amount of goals. But I just want to see what happens in the offseason. Like, we're gonna see what happens in the season. I still don't think Real Madrid are gonna win the league. Even though we're not looking good at all, I still bet that we're going to win. But I want to see what they do in the offseason. Like, who are they going to bring in as manager, players? And I want to see, like, if the team's actually right. If it's the same thing, I'm like, you know what? Nah, I don't think they're going
Barry, bro.
Our
team is us, bro.
Barry, bro, if we don't win against this Real Madrid team, I think I'm done with football.
Casey, our team.
Casey, I thought you were done with football and you were a Formula One guy, F1 guy, Verstappen merchant.
Wait, Yamal brought me back when Verstappen is looking good, but he needs better car, man.
Didn't Verstappen lose last season?
He needs a better car.
Wait, guys, they say to an iPhone show, relax, bro. Bupinda, talk to me.
Yo, wait, hold on, look at the Wussy man. Look at the Wussy man on the streets, man. Look at the streets real quick.
Oh my gosh. Okay, continue. So Bupinda, talk to me.
Can I go after Bupinda?
Look on the street.
I think for you, it's time to file on the divorce papers, HH. I think you should separate yourself from Mbappe. AJ, you've been cooking the meals every night, and he
Bhupendra, they have two kids together, man. It's hard.
It's is a rider. It's is a rider die, man. Come on.
Okay, so
AJ,
I had
AJ, he's having late
that's
office
a
hours.
yellow.
You don't know where he is. He comes in late. Showers every time after he comes. AJ, like.
Okay, all right.
But
Let's just.
AJ, on Mbappe. AJ, I do think that it's a little over exaggerated his involvement in the problems, because let's be real, guys like Vini, Bellingham haven't been performing, especially Bellingham. Like, I think he's kind of dodging the smoke a little if you compare it to Vini or Mbappe, the criticism they get compared to Bellingham, and also AJ, you gotta say it. The way they managed the whole situation, after winning the Champions League against Dortmund, not getting a crucial replacement, then having midfielders who, let's be real, all kind of fit in the same profile, not signing any backup defenders. Especially like, I think even in the seasons before, they had injury struggles, so that's been a talking point for quite some time now, and not. Also, they don't sign anyone in the winter transfer window, which is, I think, crazy with the injuries going on. So, AJ, I wouldn't say that Mbappe is the main problem, but I would give him like 10% maybe, even though he performed pretty good. But I do think that he kind of messed up the whole dynamic. Now, I gotta say, Paris, you have to die one, like in German. There's a German phrase that says you gotta die one death. In terms of, you either sell one of Vini or Rodrigo, or you get Mbappe, and you can't play three of them. And yeah, so AJ, to be honest, I don't know where the season is going to end for Madrid. To be honest, I could see them somehow winning the league, because also Barca.
They're only 1 point behind. Well, they're currently top because they played Girona on Monday. But
yeah, but Casey, the way you talk about your defensive line, it's not like confident. Like, it's not like, we are definitely going to win this league. So if it isn't for Barca, kind of always like every 5 to 6 games screwing it up, I wouldn't say that Madrid is having a chance. So, and also AJ, we touched upon Mario Götze. AJ, if I remember correctly, there's only one guy who actually beat Messi in the final. It's not Mbappe. It's Mario Götze.
No, Bhupendra, that's true. But no, Bhupendra, Messi's daddy comes from. Every time Messi has faced Mbappe in regulation, Mbappe has beaten him. That's super. Both in club and internationally.
How has he beaten him? That's 3-3. How has he beaten him?
No. In regulation, penalties don't count.
It's 2-2. Then it's 2-2. Like, what do you mean?
No. Penalties don't count. Penalties don't count.
So how has he beaten him though?
Club and international, he's beaten him. Bhupendra, say.
You do know that Messi is Argentinian, and his dad is probably German, and it's Thomas Müller, yeah. But so.
If you want to make a point, right? That's actually we can go with that. Muller, I can go with. Yeah. Mbappe, who the hell is this guy?
Bro, come on. He's
Sanchez,
Messi's daddy, bro. He's Messi's daddy.
Yes, Sanchez also. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, you had guys like Ricardo saying that they cried their eyes out, when that final happened in 2014 because Messi lost. Like, they were actually rooting for it. And what happened after 2022? Look at Ricardo. He was jumping. He was the happiest man alive. So
no. Basically, all I'll say though is,
we know
if there's one guy I would be, It's because that's how you win a World Cup. That's what I'm saying. That's how you win a World Cup.
I really advise you to go for the divorce. I think it's done, HH.
Okay. What's it called? Zeman, where does this hate from Mbappe coming from that he breaks teams down and everything like that? And try not to speak for 3 or 4 hours because we have other topics to go through. This isn't your show. This is't Zeman's or anything. So
this
try
is
not
my
to
show,
condense it.
man. I'm also Nigerian, so can you respect my heritage?
Zeman, you try and speak pidgin after so that's your final warning.
Don't call my language pigeon, man. Respect my heritage, man. Respect my heritage, man. But going on to it. Here's the thing. Actually, it's just I don't blame entirely on Mbappe. My Mbappe agenda is just with you. Every single time every single time we talk about him, you have to mention a World Cup, him being 18, and then you just
19,
go on
19 World Cup.
This relationship is a good look for you.
But going on to it, I don't like. I actually disagree with Casey's take in terms of blaming him for 2 different environments turning out 2 different ways and there being a similar trend. Because at the end of the day, you could say that with Mbappe leaving, they did end up buying someone like a Doué. They did end up buying someone like a Kvichka who ended up improving their attack with what they had previously compared to Mbappe and the likes of Dembele. I don't entirely blame him for that. I don't like for the Madrid thing. I do think it's more of a player personnel type of situation where he scores goals, right? That's his main objective. I think for people that were expecting him to be the type that uplifts his teammates, he's just not that type. He's not that type of player.
No. They thought they were signing a faith healer. They wanted him a faith healer. So
no. I don't think he's that type, and that's always been my gripe with when it comes to Mbappe and the conversation around Mbappe. He's not necessarily an elite playmaker. So I'm not expecting him to improve the teammates around him. He doesn't have that type of vision. I do think he is more of the type that you almost have to build around him. And when it came to his transfers at PSG from PSG to Madrid, when I said that he needs to play on the flank and that the team needs to understand what type of player he is and built around that, because again, he's coming to an environment where they've already won the Champions League, so the expectation is going to be higher. The demand is going to be higher for you. And then you're looking at your best position. You don't necessarily have. He's an amazing goal scorer, but he doesn't have those defining traits of a 9. He doesn't operate like a 9, like a traditional 9 would, and he almost gets in the way of other players around him. I do think there is fair criticism when it comes to that aspect behind his game, and that's just more so down to the type of player he is. He's not going to change because he's a player. He just doesn't have the facility to change, and that's just the type of player he is. Now, when it comes to this whole idea of Mbappe doesn't deserve any form of I want to say abuse, but he doesn't deserve any form of criticism because this team is not.
Zeman, is he the disease? Is he the disease? The blame he receives is the blame he receives for Real Madrid's malaise. Is it warranted? Yes or no?
No, I do think it's to a certain extent it is warranted, in the sense that this team is trying to revolve around him, and it clearly can't. Because he's not that type of player. Even though he's getting the goals, even though he's being productive up top, it's
so Zeman, he has a gun to everyone's head and say, if you don't pass me the ball, I'll blow your head off. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
No. It's more so a case of if you buy a certain player, of course you're gonna have to have the type of profiles that complement him. And I just don't think there's enough profiles that complement him at Madrid as of right now. So it's a case of, you could say it's Mbappe and he is expected to do more because he's a superstar, and superstars tend to get treated in a certain manner, and there are higher expectations for him. But at the same time, I do think it's also a Florentino Perez problem, because at the end of the day, you bought this guy without a clear idea of what you wanted to do with him. Like it doesn't seem like there is no clear idea when it comes to building the squad around him. I mean, again, this guy was notoriously known to be more of a winger going into moving to Real Madrid, and then you decide that you're going to find a way to make sure that the likes of Vini and Mbappe can work with each other, and it hasn't been successful so far. So at some point, you have to blame.
Quick match.
Damn, you two actually agree on something. That's crazy.
Yeah, I just want to make 2 points on this real quick. The first one is I'm seeing a lot of parallels between him and Ibrahimovic in the club careers. And I think you old enough to remember the Champions League semi-final 2009, Inter versus United. Do you remember Ibrahimovic's performance in that?
Yeah, he flopped.
You old enough to remember Champions League semi-final 2010, Ibrahimovic's performance in that?
For Barca, yeah.
So, and again, both teams won.
He lives on that.
So, and also
no, wait. Quick match. Excellent point. Now, that 09 Inter team and that 2010 Barca team, would you say those were better teams than the PSG team Mbappe was on and this current Real Madrid team?
Wait, which? Because it's two different PSG teams. The one with Neymar that went to the final. And...
No. So the last team, the last PSG iteration before Mbappe left, is that 2024? That last PSG team that Mbappe was on, and this current Real Madrid team. Would you not agree that these teams are considerably worse than the 09 Inter and the 2010 Barca?
2010.
Quick match, come on. This is not.
I mean,
quick match.
Because here's the thing: they didn't lose to Dortmund because they were the worst team. They had to post like 200 times. Like I don't know if you forgot that as well. That was the semi-final as well.
Who had the post the most? Quick match. Who had the post the most?
It's now we're not going. Anyways, listen. The second point is,
AJ
also,
get the divorce.
Casey, shut up. Yeah.
We have this. The second point is we have this thing is in us as men, these natural instincts of respect, earning respect, and one of them is honor. I think the way he moved to Madrid was, as Casey said, a little bit of a scumbag way. Because
scumbag?
Yes, so here's the thing. I want you to imagine, because you like praising these OFOs and all this shit, right?
What's going on?
If you meet one of them in person in one of the roads you've been in England, and
first of all, I don't know what's right.
But you don't know that.
You don't.
Okay, now
Let him land, man. Let him land.
Okay, quick question. Continue. I don't know what you're going to hear, but continue.
So yeah, you meet one of them and you go up to him and you start fangirling. Oh my god, I love your content. And she goes.
Okay, all right. This okay.
Was that Moni?
Let him land.
And she goes, yo, I also like sell it in person. Like we could do this. You just got to give me £300, right, for a session. Now, y'all go. Okay, let's meet. So wait, let's meet in the back and exchange of monies. As soon as you give her the 300 great British pounds, she just runs away. And you try to chase her, a big black man stops you from chasing her.
Whoa.
The point I'm trying to make is...
Don't let him
That should be red. That should be red. That's yellow. That should be red.
That's orange, bro. Like that's
Scott's correct.
Here's the thing.
Who did he meant with?
No, the way he was using the B's there, like the intention was super.
Yeah,
that was crazy.
That B was capitalized, man.
Basically, if you're white, that would be straight red. If you're white, you'd be straight red. But continue.
But the point I'm trying to make is when he was flirting and playing games with Perez, and everyone thought the deal was done, only to tickle PSGs. You know what I'm saying? For all that money, just to again scumbag them when they were trying to sell him. As a man, like you cannot really respect. I don't care if it's business. It's scumbag. Like it's a scumbag way of moving. So that's another main reason I think a lot of people overlook. But anyone who actually knows the situation, they'll look at that and be like, yo, I don't really respect this guy.
Wait, good quick match. Can I ask you a question about your analysis? I wanted to know.
All right, so no, Zeman, this is a PG show. Zeman, this is a PG show.
I'm not going there.
Okay. If you go there, I'll mute your mic. So watch your step.
So what I was gonna ask him, like you said that to scumbag the way he moved, but at the end of the day, don't you? Let's be honest, right? From a money pocket watch perspective, right? If you have the ability to leave a situation where you get a sign-in bonus on top of that, you would leave it in that way. As much as we want to blame Mbappe for the way he left, it's Perez's fault for coming back twice. At the end of the day, he got a sign-in bonus out of that. He did what he had to do from a business standpoint. I don't blame him for that because you got to take care of your own family. So to a certain extent, I get where he's coming from, and I think he made the right move from a financial standpoint. Like I don't think it's so much of a scumbag.
Okay, all right. We're moving on to it. Thank you for that. Shout out to Mohammed, who remembers when Milan had Mbaye Niang. I fully remember. When
real quick, I have a question for you. I've looked at your the Brick Academy. I think one of your Brick Academy Hall of Fames is I seen Kissling in there for some reason.
Yes.
What's your beef with him?
No. That's that's alumni. He's alumni.
What's your beef with him?
Do you remember Kissling?
Nah, he was decent. He was
Leverkusen Kissling?
Yes, that was ass cheeks. Yeah, he's an alumni alongside Yakubu. And when Timo Werner retires, his bonus is going to be there as well. The guy was ass cheeks.
You need to put Araujo in the mix.
Respect my Nigerian fellow.
Look, Barry, the Brick Academy doesn't have personal agendas. We try to be objective here, bro.
No, I don't care about the objective.
Wait, hold on. Shout out to Mr. UCL. A whole decade, no World Cup.
Aren't they playing the qualifier? They're still in the qualifiers, right?
Yeah.
And that's my thing, though. Zima, if those guys, I don't care what anyone says. If Italy don't qualify for this World Cup, take away star. It has to be done.
That's fair.
Take away star. Good, sometimes maybe shit.
Wait. Do you know why I find so crazy? I joke when I joke. I wasn't joking. I don't know why you're laughing and everything. I'm being serious.
Personally, it's 2 stars. It's 2 stars. Personally, bro.
No. Minimum. We can argue about 2. Minimum. If they don't qualify for this World Cup, take away star.
Yeah, depending on the way they lose, you might need to take 2 stars. Actually.
No. It's true. But minimum, if they don't make this World Cup, take away star. I'm sorry. You have to.
Let's be fair. That's like reasonable. We do that with chefs, like who get the
yes.
If they don't perform, they get rid of that.
Bro, and even with hotels as well. If a hotel we review and you've been trash, sorry, you are now a 3-star hotel. You're now a 2-star hotel. So you should be a 5-star hotel, even though your hotel doesn't have running water and has freaking demons and freaking hobbits under the bed. No, I'm sorry. You used to be 5 stars, now you're 3-star.
Sounds like a hotel run by you, but yeah.
No, look, that's first. Yeah, man. Shouts by moment. The dictator Messi's daddy don't play, and Vini is back. So why do they call? Okay, he's not a dictator. Do you know he's one of the nicest guys in the world?
It's so
he literally is one of the nicest guys in the world. Like he literally is one of the nicest football players in the world.
No.
Isn't it ironic?
No.
Does it
rainy day on a wedding day? It's a free ride, and you just can't take. It's a good advice, and you just can't take. Who would have thought it figures? Go for it.
You can't dodge this dictator agenda because you run the same thing against the GOAT Messi. I remember at Barcelona.
I love Messi.
About him. You were like, he's a dictator. He has his friends.
Zeman, I'm one of the guys. Zeman, I'm one of the biggest Messi fans. I always defended Messi. I said like, Zeman, I always defended Messi. I was always behind him. I always defended Messi.
Regardless of all that, if Madrid goes 2 seasons trophyless, what are you going to say then?
June.
Madrid.
Okay, if he doesn't win the World Cup, then what?
Then we'll
Casey,
when then Casey will be
Did
Ronaldo
ever get? Did Ronaldo ever go?
Are you?
Did Ronaldo ever go? 2 seasons
Barry, no.
Ronaldo at highest level now.
Hey, let that guy get a World Cup knockouts goal, Jared. Don't put Cristiano and Mbappe in the same thing. I told you guys, I'm a World Cup merchant. If you win your World Cup on your first try, you move differently.
That's
I'm sorry. Wait. Am I wrong? If you win your World Cup on your first try and you go to 2 World Cup finals and you're the best player in 2 World Cups, I'm sorry, you move differently. I'm sorry, the glaze is different. The glaze is different.
He wasn't the best player in either of those World Cups.
Sure. No. Okay, good. Cool story, bro. Cool story.
Let me advise you.
Yes, sir.
I know you both met when you were young.
All right, so shout out to your boy Marvin. So shout out to your boy Marvin. Okay, where was the meat spot in there? So whose was Mbappe or Kim Jong-un? Kim Jong-un.
Listen, all I want to say, North Korea was not that good before Kim Jong-un came on.
Hold up.
AJ, can I?
Casey, what you're not going to do is compare Mbappe to a literal dictator.
Hey,
hold up. Wait, hold up. Did this guy kill like his cousin or his uncle?
We don't know.
I swear he got his uncle assassinated or something.
Allegedly.
Yeah, but
Allegedly.
Kim Jong-un knows Dennis Rodman, bro.
The famine happened in the 90s. That was before Kim Jong-un. So he proved the situation. So in my case, that's a score for Kim Jong-un.
All I'm saying though is
Bhupen, you're telling me Mbappe made the situation worse, and both of them are dictators.
Okay, all right. Okay, shout out to Labil. He performed in multiple World Cups. He's the French Ahmed Musa. All right.
You're a dumbass.
Ahmed Musa.
No. Kerry. All right. Okay. Hold up. Guys, shout out to Ahmed Musa. Ahmed Musa never led us to a World Cup win. Ahmed Musa never led us to a World Cup. Ahmed Musa never led us to 2 World Cup finals back to back. It never happened. And also, Ahmed Musa was 19.
Them 2 goals against Iceland will never be forgotten, man.
Yes, true. But Kenny, where was he against Argentina in that must-win game? Where was he? Yeah. But in the what?
I mean, with Ahmed Musa, you still played World Cups, so.
Shout to Mr. UCL. Arsenal fans, 0 UCLs and bomb ass coolest 0 UCL for a decade, hating on Messi's daddy for not winning it in year 1. Relax, watch him lift it to this season. Okay,
so they're winning the Champions League.
Wait, hold on.
Okay, they're winning the Champions League. Got it.
So Mr. UCL, that's a great dub. As in, people without any UCLs shut the F up. However,
like Mbappe.
However, let Real Madrid get through Mourinho first. And Real are not winning no UCL this season.
You see what I mean? Let him get through. He's a superstar. Why are we treating him like he's a kid? Like, let him get over Benfica. He's 27.
Let him. We have to go though. Zeman, we need to navigate to Benfica.
Sorry. No.
Zeman, we have a huge game. Zeman, we've got a huge game on Tuesday. Zeman, all hands on deck on Tuesday. Zeman, all hands, because Zeman, we need a big lead for Zeman, we need a big lead to go into 2 weeks on Wednesday. So Zeman, we need to cook on Tuesday.
No, we don't.
Zeman, no. Barry, we've got to cook on Tuesday. Barry, we need at least a 3-piece.
Yeah, we don't need that.
Shout out to wait, hold on. Shout out to the Hope Bleach Center.
Oh my
Jesus, that's English. It's English NFC. Hope it's English NFC.
That image must be banned from life.
Oh, you bleached. No,
that image was banned.
Yeah, that's actually. Bro, that's.
Casey, what? Casey, no. Casey, what? What are you saying, Casey?
Wow.
What's that?
Wow.
No, bro, that guy looks like you, like, bro. That guy's a pretty good, like.
Casey, next
that is him. That is him.
Okay, hold on. Let me read the job.
That looks good. He was gonna
hold on. Let me read the job. Agent 2022. I will stop bleaching until Mbappe wins the UCL. Please stop the challenge and come back to avoid the ice and use code welcome white boy for 25% off.
$5 Caucasian dollars.
That is English NFC.
So you're taking that dormitory route.
AJ, do you know who this is in this picture? That's probably Bill. That's your friend Bill. Like, he doesn't actually exist. It's just you painting a white face.
Have colonialism?
Man, that was a scary picture.
That was frightening. Kenny's Michael with the Kenny.
That's what you see in your nightmare.
Yes, sir.
All right. So Kenny, I'm going to ask you a quick question. So Kenny, should Carlo Ancelotti have done a little dance at the Brazil Carnival, or do you think that he's too old to do a dance at the Carnival?
Shit, you're never too old, man. Shit, I saw some videos of that carnival. Come on, you see them ladies there?
Speak on it. If, bro, Kenny, even Casey will squeeze some of that, you know. Casey,
you're 40 years old.
Casey, lie to me. Casey, lie to me. Casey, you would.
You're 40 years old.
Casey, lie to me. Casey, you would get your head between.
Casey might be a bit too far gone. Like, I don't know if you can see.
No. Come on. Kenny, trust me. Those with that booty, Casey is going crazy. Because
That's racism right there. I'm not gonna lie.
Shut up. Okay. Let us get back to the main thing. So, outside of Carlo Ancelotti not getting any bunda, they were saying something, Kenny. They were saying that Neymar, take Neymar. So Kenny, this is how I'm going to phrase this question.
Neymar?
This ends the DC universe, bro. All right, shout out to Nate. Oh no, sorry, this is in the Marvel universe rather. Shout out to that. Oh, I think it's going to be in Doomsday actually. So Kenny, should Neymar be taken regardless of fitness due to aura attacks? Talk to me. Zimmerman, you know you ruined the seriousness of that question by you laughing. I wasn't going to laugh until you laughed there.
You know yourself is a dumb question. Man.
No, but let's even in 2026. In 2026, does Neymar even have aura like that nowadays?
Bro,
No. Kenny, lie to me. In this Brazil team, Neymar has aura. Come on. Kenny, if you fix your math and said the aura comes from Rafinha or I was going to say something different or from Rodrigo. No, so come to
What are you going to say?
You gotta say about my
Casey, don't be rude. Kenny is talking. Don't be rude. Casey, don't be rude. Let Kenny talk. Kenny, please talk.
When did he went to his last season at PSG was what 2023.
Yeah.
So basically, you're telling me the last serious football that we've seen from him is 22 World Cup and like probably the 10 games.
A little games here and there. Yeah, a little here.
Okay. So let me make it better. If Neymar is fit, do you take him?
Nah, I need a bit more than fitness. Like
what?
Yes, ma'am. Kenny,
stop.
Yeah, I know he was able to save Santos at the end. There we saw some.
No. Okay, so see, I was joking at first in terms of aura. Kenny, if he's 100% fit, you say you need something more. Kenny, have you seen that team?
Issues. You need some.
Can you bring up CFA Boscom?
That's the same hype you were putting on Pogba, and look at him now. Yeah, the guys were telling me, "Oh, Pogba is going to be going to the World Cup," and look at him now. The guy's barely played football.
No, wait, hold on, Kenny. That is a horrendous analogy. Without Pogba, I think France are good. Without Neymar, that team ain't getting past round of 32. And we hope they get past the group stage.
Well, Neymar didn't win the Copa America.
They're not that bad.
But it's just, again, with Neymar, what did they do?
Nothing.
He got screwed over by freaking. Wait, what's his name? Freaking Marquinhos, an African dude, bro.
Man, put the fries in the crab, man. It's over.
They put them like, come on, it's 2026. Neymar, come on, like, we need to stop this.
Okay. So, I just want to type it concretely. If Neymar is fully fit, you don't take him to the World Cup.
Honestly, he needs to be doing some crazy stuff over there in Santos for the. Because when is the season starting back? When is the season starting back for Brazil?
It starts in April, March, right?
No, Kenny. I need an answer. If he's fully fit, do you take him? So let's say so Ancelotti is about to announce his World Cup squad, and as he's about to announce it, Neymar is declared fully fit. Do you put him in that squad?
No, it only depends. Like I said, if in April, May, when the season starts for Brazil, if he's performing, then yeah, maybe you can put him in the squad. But if you're just telling me this guy is again. You're telling me that the season starts in April, May. That first game, honestly, I don't even know. Like, we need to be careful with him because you never know what can happen with him. He might break his. Like, something might happen with him. You know, that guy is like. So
basically, if he's fully fit, you don't definitely take him.
But who's the front line options?
Rafinha, Vini.
We keep doing that stuff with Neymar. Like, have you watched this man? Have you watched this man play football? Have you
Yeah,
guys
that's the
watched
thing. But he's
Neymar play?
finished. No, Kenny, he's finished. He's finished. Like
He
this
is
is
finished.
just
But no, because have you guys watched him play? Because yo, Neymar, this is not 2020, even 2022. This is not even 2022 no more. 4 years has passed. When big 2026. This guy for the past this guy for 2 years was robbing them Saudis guys over there. And for the past 6 months, the guy
allegedly, Kenny, allegedly.
And for the past 6 months, the guy has barely been.
There was a lot of zeros in that bank account, man. After
the guy
allegedly,
the guy was just able
a lot of zeros, bro.
The guy was just able to save his team from relegation. So cool, but again, we're talking about World Cup. You want to be bringing like Neymar right now, like
Kenny? No. So Kenny, did you know why I find you so funny, Kenny? You're talking as if we're like in 2010 or 02. Kenny, can you please name me the front line of Brazil, please, for the audience, please?
I don't care what the front. You can't
Kenny,
be.
No, Kenny. I asked a direct question. For the listeners and the viewers, can you please name Brazil's front line, please, without Neymar? Name it.
So Rafinha, Vinicius, Rodrigo.
Cunha.
I'll drop.
What do you mean?
This is a disaster.
But don't you remember what was it? Don't you remember about my country? Hendrik is over there balling in France, wherever it might be. They have guys like what's the Brentford striker?
Hendrik should be nowhere near that.
Kenny, you're struggling to remember. Oh yeah. You're struggling to remember names. That's how bad it is. No. See, Kenny, without thinking, what's it? Romario, Bebeto, or what's it? Luis Fabiano, Kaká, Robinho, or what's it called? Ronaldo, Rivaldo. What's that guy at? What's that guy? That's how bad it is.
Imagine that's how bad it is. And we're even having the question about a Neymar. So that should tell you how bad Neymar is as well. In what stage he is. As bad as those options are, we're still asking you're asking questions right now because probably the guy's not even going to be there. Because the guy is finished, he's washed.
Yeah,
okay.
Can I
speak on this?
Wait, hold. Barry, talk to me, Barry.
AJ is done, man. You got to put the prize in the bag when it comes to Neymar.
Barry, he's fully fit. He's benign. You don't take him in the squad. Fully fit, 100% fit.
When has he been fully fit in the past 4 years? Name me one time.
No.
Never.
Barry, it's a hypothetical. For some miraculous reason, he's fit. He's fully fit. Do you take him?
No, because he's going to get injured 10 minutes later.
10 minutes.
Is he lying though?
Oh my God.
No nutrients in that guy, bro.
So you're gonna bring a player that needs replacement.
So Barry, is there a scenario you take Neymar to the World Cup? Give me the scenario that you take Neymar to the World Cup, Barry.
It's like a Disney movie. Like you give him Captain America Super Serum. You give him all the right nutrition, fitness, all that. He goes to America. They go on a crazy path. He scores in the final. He was a trophy. That's the only scenario, and that ain't happening because we don't have a Captain America series.
So no, you know why it's the first. So you're gonna pick 26 Brazilians ahead of Neymar in 2026?
Yeah,
okay.
Of course.
All right.
I'm done.
Quick match, and then come to Zima.
Yeah, I was gonna say real quick. Am I the only one? Because I'm seeing again parallels with a similar situation I saw in 2010 when I thought it was a disgrace. When I was a young pup in myself, I think it was a brick in Alano had number 7 for Brazil. And I'm like, where's Ronaldinho? Why isn't Dino on this pitch? Now, at that time, Dino was deemed to be finished.
Oh, wait, so was this for the 2010 World Cup?
Yeah. And
again, do you know how funny that is? That was the very first video on this channel. the very first video on this channel was me ranting. Audio only that Dunga didn't take Ronaldinho. That was his channel's very first video.
That thing was bad.
No, but you see, that's the thing. And even I think Neymar at that time should have even been called up.
2010? No.
Nah, I think...
Neymar got onto the map at like 2011, 2012.
No, he was famous in 2010. What are you talking about, bro? I was in India. I was watching YouTube videos of him. Yeah, in 2010, yes.
But he wasn't in the squad for the World Cup.
I might be a year too early, but I know for a fact, I was like, why isn't Dino there? Who's this brick Elano? Like, I didn't even know what club he
To
played
be
for.
fair, man, the partying got to him, Dino, at that point, man.
No, but a drunk Dino was better than that scrub.
Yes.
You saw him
Facts.
going with
That's true.
No, that's facts. You can laugh. That's facts. Yes, he was facts.
Yeah, no, that's true. It's just fun. You could have a drunk dude in the biggest stage of the world.
I'm not gonna lie, man. That was
That's crazy. It is a drunk Dino going around with a flop betting. Still better than freaking Elano because it's freaking Dino. So I'm taking a drunk beat up Dino over him, bro. Wait, hold on. Quick one.
Yeah, Dino, cuz.
Where I'm going with this is, I think a half-injured Neymar is better than Richarlison and.
Yo, wait,
Talk to me, quick match. Drink to these losers. Quick match, cook. Kenny, shut up. Quick match, continue.
Really scored that by
Kenny, you really said that, man?
Like, I'm not saying he has to start, but he could come off the bench when it gets real. You know what I'm saying? Like around the 60th minute of the team, because he could still create. Like, he's not
So quick match. Neymar fully fit. You take him to the World Cup.
Yeah,
regardless.
100%.
Yes, thank you.
He could create. Like, he's not running fast no more. I accept that. His dribbling might not be A1, but again, he could still create chances.
He's still bro. Say quick match. You never lose this. You never lose that beside you. Never lose that freaking beside you. That's Teshinsky in your head. You never lose it.
The brain might be there, but if the legs don't work,
it doesn't matter. All you need is one. Just one moment. It's just 1 moment of brilliance.
Okay, and so the brain is gonna run. That's what you're saying.
Okay, here's the issue with that. Here's the issue with this scenario, right? Let's say, like, in that one moment of brilliance, he makes a great pass to, I don't know, Richie Rich.
Yes.
And Richie Rich misses there.
Okay.
Now what?
Neymar will do it himself like Thanos.
You just said like
at
it's
the end
only
of
one
Avengers.
We're in America too, so we could get Richie Rich up out of there real quick.
There's snipers on the stadium, dog. You know that, right?
Yeah, we could get him up out of there real quick.
What this fight snipe?
You want to bring this 34-year-old Neymar? That guy.
Kenny, are you in another dimension?
Kenny, are you transmitting from Mars or Neptune, bro? I don't know where you're from. Z-Man, talk to me. Are you taking Neymar fully fit?
I know this is a TMZ type of question, and you're running out of questions to ask. And I get where you're coming from.
He needs more super chats.
It's
a slow day. I get it. It's an FA Cup weekend. I get it.
Bro, it was hey, look. These are the tough things of being a content creator. You've got to
wait, when's the water bill got to be paid, man?
No, they got paid, but it was crazy. Barry, it was crazy. Currently,
like 3 digits.
I'm looking at
I'm looking at
Neymar's. I'm looking at
without Evan Harris.
Wait, hold on, Zima.
I'm looking at Nade's injury record, right? He had a knee surgery, he had a meniscus injury, hamstring, and then he had an injury known as fitness. Bro, it's how do you get
I was choked on.
How do you get an injury known as fitness, HH? Can you explain to me how that happens? Bro, you're screwed if that's an injury, bro. You're finished. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Hey, how long was he out? How long was he out for the fitness?
Wait, how are you so injury prone? You're creating new injuries. Wait, hold on, AJ. How are you so injury prone? You're creating new injuries for yourself.
No. The funny part is in the middle of the fitness, he had like a hamstring injury. It was fitness, hamstring injury, then fitness. Well, this guy.
Okay. So
no.
Wait, hold on, Z-Man. I'm for the future. He's fully fit. He's fully fit. Do you take the gamble? So before the World Cup starts, he's fully fit. Do you take the gamble and take him?
I have a series of questions, and you have to tell me yes or no, right?
Okay.
Can Neymar see his feet when he stands up?
Yes. Just about. Yes.
Okay. Is he able to breathe normally when he goes upstairs?
Yes.
Then I gotta be honest. That's a bare minimum, bro. This is the type of stuff that I expect ICE agents to pass, man.
He can see his feet and he can walk up the stairs without breathing. I can guarantee that.
Then that's good. Then HH, all that means is this guy can go to the couch and watch everyone play football.
Yes.
Because at the end of the day,
he built up HH's confidence.
No, I mean, like, no, you guys are haters, man.
No,
No,
You guys are
okay,
haters.
at the end of the day, if Nene steps in, this guy might lose his life, man. He's not fit for this.
Oh,
No, you don't get it. Like the idea of this guy running it for Brazil. First and foremost, you're gonna have to have amazing athletes around him. You're gonna have to have amazing athletes around him. You're gonna have to have players that can provide runners consistently, and you're gonna have to have a caregiver next to him.
Yes.
I'm sorry, bro.
I let him cook.
He's finished. Listen, I like Nene, but he's finished, man. He's finished.
Fitness
Fitness can be an injury, man. Fitness can be an injury.
Can I go next?
Bupinder, go for it.
To be honest, I kind of get it. Like you wanna see another nostalgia act, at World Cup. Which...
Wait. Bupinder, hold up. I'm not here for nostalgia sex. I'm assessing the situation. Wait, hold up. I'm looking at that Brazil team, and I'm sorry, it doesn't move me. So if Neymar is fit, I'm taking him. He gets injured, fine, it's water. But I'm sorry, for 26 guys, if Neymar is fully fit, with those clowns in that squad, of course I'm taking Neymar. Are you crazy?
Let's say he is part of that World Cup squad, and he embarrasses it himself. Don't you think it would have been better to not take him?
No. I would say that it was worth the gamble.
HH,
Not every gamble pays I say it would have worth the gamble.
This is the first World Cup with what's the Twitter account? Hater Central.
Yes.
What's the
Hater Central. Yeah.
You want that for your boy? Like to go through that? Like to see the timeline full of people clowning Neymar? You want that? No, let's be real, because that's going to happen if they take him. They have a better chance of digging up, Pele's.
Oh my!
All right, okay,
and collecting bones and trying to do some magic. Like actually,
we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
HH, if Neymar plays, it's going to be worse than 94 Maradona.
Oh.
It's going to be worse than 06 Ronaldo.
Oh.
Also, Ronaldo still owes me money, by the way. But yeah, continue.
So, HH, I don't know why you want to see someone who has gave us so much joy, yeah, who's actually shown us how to play football. You want to see him. You want him to embarrass himself in front of the world, in front of the US. Like HH, this is not an ordinary World Cup. That's like in front of a huge American crowd, and we know how American sports broadcast is.
Show ice, yeah.
Oh.
So HH, you don't want that because he ain't doing shit. And let's be real. Let's be real. That 2022 run was actually good. It was a decent run, but it just
Brazil don't do decent. Brazil win World Cups. Okay.
When?
And they managed to win a World Cup for its legacy.
It's almost 24. It's going to be 24 years this year. They last won a World Cup. You had hair.
I still have hair now, so I don't know what you're talking about. So.
They won a World Cup before 50 Cent dropped in the club and get rid of that trend.
That's a long time ago, isn't it?
Go.
Go shot it. So you're not taking him if he's fully fit.
No, I'm not taking him.
I prefer.
I would take him on one condition.
What?
Do national teams have mascots?
I prefer. So I prefer. Would you? Neymar's fully fit. Do you take him, or you rest your hopes on Richarlison?
You can't take someone off nostalgia, dog. I mean, dude. Like we all know Brazilians attackers after 30 they're washed. Like they get by like the time they turn 30, they get a dad bod. That's what happens to these guys. I'm not sure what's up with the Brazilian diet, what goes on in Brazil, but every guy, like once they turn 30, they just gain like 50 pounds.
Okay, but what if there's a scenario where he is fully fit before the World Cup? Would you take him?
Nah, because he could do a back heel and tear his Achilles. I don't want that.
You guys, man.
Okay,
do you know what you guys are? You guys, your glass half empty merchants, bro. You view the glass half empty. You're pessimists. You're pessimists. That's what you guys are. Interesting, but it's fine. At least I'm now getting more knowledge of you people that you guys are pessimists. Okay, so what do we do?
Don't do that, man. Don't do that.
Wait, don't do what? You feel sure that you're pessimist. You look at the worst case scenario.
Nah, I'm
Casey,
a realist. I'm a realist.
How CFA was pointed out. Do you want to watch McTominay and Robertson dunk on Neymar?
Can I respond to that?
It's your shut up, Jesus Christ.
No, but I'm not. I like to be nice. I'm a nice guy, so I want to.
No, you just trying to buy time to turn the results.
So basically, my response to that great thing is
he's going to end the stream.
So Casey, if Neymar is fully fit, it's not that's not happening.
Which team they beat him 6-0? In the Brazilian, was it?
Bro, that's which was vibing out, just vibing. No, don't take it seriously, bro.
Okay,
was it Botafogo?
No, Botafogo. So Casey, if he's fully fit, you don't take him.
No, he's finished, completely finished.
Even the Barca fans don't offend us, dude, bro. Come on, dog.
Bro, it's like Neymar, Pogba, man. Like it's over. That's over. That's a failed generation. That's it.
I mean, AJ, your guy Hazard is retired, so you should
yeah,
know.
like at least I respect Zara. At least he had the decency to actually retire. Neymar should also retire.
Oh wait, so you think Neymar should announce his retirement now?
Of course, yeah. I've seen him play, but this guy, his belly moves when he runs now. You know that.
You seen the edits too.
Casey,
you seen the edits.
Casey, that's AI. That's not real. That's AI. That's AI. That's AI.
No, but do you want this guy anywhere near? Bro, first I like you don't want him like in the first place. Like I think like he's gonna go to Burger King, McD, or like whichever like fast food joint there is.
On a seriously, NXT, I'm shocked by these guys who call themselves football aficionados. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Well, continue. No. Casey, keep talking. Casey, keep talking. I'm listening.
Football is still a game of athletes. Like, you need some minimum. You need minimum level of athleticism to actually play the game. Neymar doesn't have that. It's that's just a fact. Like, what can you do about that?
Casey, you know it's bad when his belly's doing better body feints than him, bro.
I think you guys are just really exaggerating Neymar's thing.
Neymar the new Buddha, bro.
Please just watch some of his highlights from the last season. I'm begging you, watch it.
I did, and yeah. Okay.
Which game did you watch?
No, the one where he got smacked up. The one where he got smacked up 6-6.
Which one is that?
You remember
the one where Coutinho dropped a two-piece?
When you remember the compilation with the Brazilian rapper?
Was it Vasco da Gama? I think it was Vasco da Gama or Botafogo. I think it was Vasco da Gama. No, basically, my thing is this. Okay, Casey. A month of rigorous training. He's lean, trim. He's looking good. He can move and everything like that. Slimness, lean, mean machine. Come on.
Oh my god, man.
You sound like Skip Bayless, bro. I remember like this guy once said. I remember Skip once said like I think Jordan was like 54, 55, and he said like if Jordan spends 1 month with me, he will make him better than LeBron. Like at that time.
It's my turn.
Yeah, that was a funny segment, man.
No, guys, come on. Casey, if Neymar shows up with a 6-pack and muscles, do you take it?
You can't get a 6-pack. No. First, he's gonna fail the drug test. That's what's gonna happen.
Will you do it?
Wait, hold on. I can't win with you guys. I literally can't win with you guys. I can't win.
Which one? Olympics? You're saying Olympics?
No, I can't win, bro.
Wait, hold on. How do you have a belly and you turn to a 6-pack in 1 month? Huh?
Drugs. I'm guessing drugs. I'm not drugs.
Smoking crack.
Oh, no, come on. No, hold up. No, come on. Press-ups, sit-ups. You do, there's this thing called insanity, the really rigorous thing. You do that thing every day. You can get a 6-pack in a month. You can't.
No, you can get ready, but you can't get a 6-pack in 1 month.
There isn't enough days for that belly, man. I'm gonna keep it real with you, man. There isn't enough
yeah, man. Like, bro.
World Cup. Man.
If it was 6 months, hey, let's go. But the rest,
let's be real. The only competition he's probably getting ready for is the World Series of Poker. Like.
That's a good conversation.
Okay. So guys, be very careful here. Current Dini or current Neymar?
Now both are finished. I'll still take Karan Neymar, bro. I've seen Dino also.
What Dino has
to be honest-
working knees as of right now, so
Okay, say Ziban.
Bro,
I did it relax.
Dino got arrested at the airport, bro. Come on.
No, Z-Man. What's
Bro,
for
that's
certain? What's
good.
for certain? No, Z-Man.
Wait,
We know for certain. Both of them are better than current R9. That's for sure.
Oh, that's true.
Bro, that's like current R9 cook both of those guys.
And also,
Bro, this guy right now, I've seen this guy, bro. I've seen this guy.
And he's been,
This guy right now is better than everyone in the Brazil right now. Right, I've seen him play from some futsal. Romario right now cooks everyone.
Like he
nah, I've seen R9 play a little tennis a little here and there. He looks better.
No, his knees are there and everything.
Romario is 60. Are you crazy?
Yes, Casey. Go and look at Romario at 60 playing futsal. The guy still has it.
You want him
the guy's
to?
still good, bro.
This guy wants to give like old age people heart attacks.
Yeah, like come on, man.
So shout out to Mohamed. What's worse, 2014 CR7 World Cup or Mbappe
2014.
So you see, I don't have my shirts here. Hitting a one-man wall, and that one man is a borderline hobbit, is doy. That's doy. Oh no, it wasn't, bro. But Simpson is my right back goat. That guy is my right back goat. That's the goat right back. But he's the tallest guy in the world. And how Cristiano hit him, and he was a one-man wall. That's amazing. That's an amazing achievement.
No, but also he didn't make it through to the knockout.
It should click the AV, man.
Shout out to
click my AV.
I'm not saying that name, bro. Hold up. I don't know who laughed there, but wait. Where's Barrett? Where is Barrett? Oh, there we go.
A third row. Yeah, like, guys, look, man.
That's bro. Look at all that space. How'd you hit him? Look at all that space. Like, okay. So here's my thing. Did he have to go to the left? Just go to the right. Bro, I think he might have had CTE, bro.
Yeah, the CTE now, though, man.
Okay, wait, hold on. Hope analyst. Hold up. Hope analyst. I'm reading that. Borgazad and Incestinho Neymar have no World Cup legacy. #0.
English side of
Yeah, it's Hope analyst. Can Neymar even be in Sidemen's winning team? #song.
Is he better than Speed right now? Is he better than Speed?
Nah, he's not.
Shout out Hope analyst. Comparing. Does it mean Dino? Is it really calling him Dinia?
I think he wants to say Dino.
Okay. Hold up. So, comparing Dino from 2010, who was at Milan and had a good assist record, to Neymar, who is finished since 2023 and had a Brazilian league fail cup.
Bro,
I know you saw that.
do you remember the Brazilian rap? You remember the rap there in the video?
Okay, we're not doing it. He didn't have a fail comp.
Bro, that was bad, man.
Neymar is selling Valentine's custom vision. Wait, hold up. Is this guys? Wait, hold on. Is this actually true? Is he actually?
Let me check.
Hey, Casey, don't check. Casey, don't check.
Oh, it was true ended, bro.
No. If it's true, then I'm with you guys. Then I'm with you guys.
Would you take Neymar for Nigeria?
No. We have local man already. Wait, hold up.
So you got your answer.
No. Hold up.
You got your answer.
Elijah, talk to me. Fully fit Neymar. Do you take him to? Oh, say, can you seek by the dawn's early nights?
I still get
I'll just sing the national anthem.
All right, you butchered it.
I thought the Neymar thing was. I thought we already let go of this. No, we're not letting go of Neymar.
Okay. No, Elijah. Before the World Cup, he's fully fit. He's got a 6-pack and muscles, and he breathes normally as well.
Wait, hold on. Why are you so specific about 6-packs and breathing? This because
so just show that not only is he fit, he's
Yo, that looks so bad when you do that.
No. Oh, hey, Casey, bro, I've been doing press and everything. I've got like that. So
sure.
Yeah, I think no coordination whatsoever.
Vanessa Blue, bro.
Jesus, my thing is,
white girl, man.
my thing is with the Neymar thing. I feel like No disrespect to Neymar, but I feel like current Neymar is just a waste of a spot. You should give him
Wow.
No, HH. Let's not be.
So Elijah,
Let's not
fully
be
fit. No,
nostalgic.
okay, Elijah, fully fit Neymar. There are 26 Brazilians in 2026 that are better than him.
He had the chance. He had the opportunities, and the opportunity, did he take them? No. So you might as well just give it to a young kid who's up and coming that can actually make a difference. I'm not saying Neymar can't make a difference, but I'm saying in terms of his age, give that spot to somebody else.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It just giving a spot to Neymar. David T said it perfectly. Giving the spot to Neymar does not solve Brazil's problems.
No, Elijah, can I ask you a question? Will you take Paqueta over Neymar right now?
That's terrible. So I'm taking a serial gambler and a foodie.
Nah, I'll actually take Neymar. That's the one dude that I'm not.
When he's saying Paqueta, how he's
No, guys. I'm really, really disappointed.
No.
But a fully fit Neymar and wait, what it's mean right now is you are going to roll into a World Cup with Rodrigo, Vini. I've never performed for Brazil Junior, and Richarlison.
But that goes back. But HH, we've had this conversation before. Whose fault is that at the end of the day? That's Brazil's fault.
Gentrification, man.
Brazil's fault. Brazil, when kids turn 16, instead of keeping them in their league until they're 20, 21, 22, they send them off to teams. They send them off
like
to
Chelsea.
Europe.
Yeah,
And then
Chelsea.
the biggest issue is one of the famous Brazilian commentators said this. They're sending these kids to teams in England that are not the top tier clubs in England. They're sending them to a Wolves, West Ham,
Chelsea.
Charlton Athletic. If Charlton was in if it was in the Prem, Sunderland. Brentford. If the best talent should be developed in the country, then you ship them off because they're at their best. They're sending high school freshmen to Europe, middle schoolers to Europe because they want to get an extra a little bit of change. That's ridiculous. That's how you get to this situation.
So what's we've now come to the conclusion is Brazil not slipping in the World Cup this summer. That's what we're now coming to conclusion. They're not slipping in the World Cup.
Everyone knows that.
Because that's all right now. Wait, Casey, with Neymar, 5% chance. Without Neymar, 0, less than 1, more than -1.
Sorry, you're telling me with beer
Casey,
Neymar,
with a no. Casey, don't add things there. With a fully fit 6-pack Neymar, 5%. Without Neymar, 0%.
6-pack of beers, bro.
No, 6-pack of beer.
AJ, can you show my idea? This would be Neymar if he turns up. That was his player at his last match in 2022.
Now you're just being hazy right now. No, guys, Brazil are not doing anything in World Cup because you just say that's Neymar fully fit because Brazil without Neymar, quarters max, and they're not making quarters, bro. So we have a round of 32. The first European team Brazil faced, they lose. Brazil run into Colombia or Argentina, they lose. Heck,
I don't
know where Brazil even beats Ecuador. They run into Colombia, they lose.
No, they beat
Morocco,
they
they
beat
lose.
Ecuador recently.
Senegal, okay, well they beat Senegal in a friendly, so I don't really know about that. But any top European team, Argentina, Colombia, they're losing. Facts.
They're getting out of that group. They're getting out of that group because Haiti's in that group. And then they have
wait. Okay, best. No. They're getting out of the group. They're getting out of the group. Because also, like third place as well.
Yeah.
No, hold guys. If Neymar doesn't go and Brazil gets grouped, I'm going to remember this conversation.
It's going to be nasty.
No, hey, Elijah, don't give me that crap. Elijah, no, you are part of this, right? If Brazil gets grouped, I'll remember what everybody said.
Okay.
In this conversation.
No. Let's reverse that.
I'm going to clip this and say this. No. Hey, because don't be that crap. You said, don't take Neymar. He's only director. If Neymar doesn't score and Brazil without Neymar gets grouped, I'm going to remember what Everybody said it is freaking.
Okay, you really sound like 80 now. Well, okay, but let's reverse that. Let's reverse that. If Neymar goes and they get grouped by Scotland, then what?
Oh, then it's peak. It's peak. Yeah, there's it's peak. It's peak.
No, then 80. Then
But why do you want that on
the
the
national drink?
Hey,
No.
Can you give me? Wait, can you give me a little breaking news? Can you give me breaking news?
No, HH, let's be real. If they lose to Scotland, then the national dish of Brazil should be haggis or shepherd's
What is
pie.
it? No, look.
Paris.
Hey, Marco, that's crazy, man. He has. Is it a lisp when you can't say ours? Is it a lisp?
Yeah, I don't know, but hey, man.
Yeah.
No, but
Shout out to guys with lisps.
Okay,
And also, guys,
you think of
let
this
me
one?
be real. If Ake really tries, he can say an R. He's just playing. Of course, he can say R, bro. He's just not trying hard enough. What is it?
So my
You
thing
know
is,
you're a douchebag. You actually are a douchebag.
I know.
my thing is,
No. How?
no, HH.
Guys, hold on, remind me. Bro, remind me. Next time Ake
Yeah,
is
you
here,
are an
say,
asshole. You are an
we're
asshole.
not leaving this hangout
You're such
until you
an
say
asshole.
Paris.
No, you're an asshole.
I said, no, we are not ending this hangout until you say France, Paris,
No, this guy is such an asshole.
and Burberry. Also, we're gonna give you 2. We're gonna give you 3 hours as well. You say Burberry right now. 3 hours.
HH, what about rule?
Oh, sorry, guys. It's really cool. I'll see you guys next time.
We'll